Right. We should be back. But what's confusing is even, I think it's just the game and not even the settings, because I've got the settings on, like, low, and it was still doing it. It didn't stop, like, everything until I actually closed the game down, which doesn't make any sense. I'd understand if it was, like, during gameplay, but when I was in the menu and everything's on low, it wasn't until I actually started trying to, because the menu was fine before we jumped into the game bit as well. Was it the game then? I don't know. Because that's a bit that's weird. It's like, the menu was fine. No, the menuing was fine. And then when we jumped into the actual game, it went all weird. But I turned down the settings, and it didn't do shit. And then even when I jumped back into the menu, it was still shit. So it should have gone back to normal, unless it's just a game. Because, like, look, the game's running now. We're fine. Rather than going into the actual game... Oh, no, it's just because I changed some settings. You can give it a minute. I'm not going to resize it if it's going to crash again, so... Because I've made it windowed. To see... Because, like, look. It's sort of moving fine. We're fine. The game's fine. I'm at... transform, fit to screen. Alright, well, the game's gone, but yeah. Let me put HDR back on. But yeah, look, I'm fine. The game's fine. So this is where it got up to. As soon as we got into the game, it's when it fucked up. But even when we went back into the menu, it started crashing, or it started doing the thing. Let me just try going into tutorial. I'm curious if it does in the tutorial as well. Might just be that we can't play it, which is fine. But I want to give it at least a shot. I've got it windowed now this time instead. So, I mean, this is fine. We're not skipping frames. On the bit it was on before. Put it back up on the high. Still moving apparently perfectly fine. Maybe it's that bit? Yeah, I mean... Maybe it's because of the beta? You know? I mean, at least I know how to fix it now. If it does it, then it's just a game, then I'll just quit out of it. As soon as I quit out of the game, everything goes back to being normal. So... well, let's just see what happens. Worst case, I've got 40 minutes to play something else. Which I can do. I've got some other stuff that I can play. I might just play something really chill. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can just show it off. I haven't actually tried it past the tutorial. So, yeah. Yeah. It might actually just be when we get into the game. Got a weird feeling that it's gonna, like, crash everything a little bit again. Well, it's not that it crashes, it just loses frames. Which is the problem. But like I said, it doesn't make any sense why it won't do it in the tutorial or the actual game menu. It was just literally when we got into the game itself. So it could be... I would have imagined that if I can run the tutorial bit, I should be able to do this bit fine on stream as well. Might not be optimized for full screen. Yeah, but it was still doing it when I went to windowed. Because I went to windowed before I closed the game down.
My test facility. I require exofighters for a live combat test. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. The winning team will be
shoot them
for continued existence.
Apparently. But yeah, I saw people saying it's like a bit of a mix of like Warframe and stuff. Oh, there's a notes. I can dance! Oh yeah! That's what you need in a game.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat.
Watch us go to shit as soon as we get into the game. Or not. We're apparently running fine now, I guess. Alright then.
The war game will begin shortly.
Fucked if I know. Fucked if I know.
Dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
I don't know what we're doing. But yeah, kill the dinos.
Summoning raptors.
How do I change my suit?
Summoning raptors.
You better dress stuff on. Yeah. Although, there's supposed to be a way to change your suit. Oh, there we go.
Disengaging.
See? And you just hop on out of the suit. And then just snap yourself back in. Thank you, boy.
Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
See? Reinhardt shield.
Summoning pteranodons.
So kill some dinos town, right? Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. I just want to hit stuff.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives.
What else is on there?
Enemy team.
You only got to try 3 of them out.
Proceed to next
Ooh,
mission.
Krieger.
Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a triceratops. Summoning Sinomythosaurus.
What's this?
Commence termination.
Go the Triceratops. But yeah, mechs and dinos. What more could you ask for, really? Right. I don't know what that does. Ah! Oh! Well, that was just cheating. It flipped me off. What else is on there? Let's have a look. Barrage. Let's try that one out. What's this do? Oh, this is the junk rat. Okay. Damn it, it moved out the way! Booyah! I don't know, I done tried to make this thing for 1,000 years. Thanks so much for bringing my species back. What? What's that rocket launcher for? Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you have to put things out of misery. Oh! I think I see why it's PvE! You need to clear it before the other team clear it. Right.
Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area, disrupting the enemy's mission progress. Dinosaurs are attacking the VTOL. Pay attention.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill them. Look, they're rolling around on fire. They're so smart.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Summoning Ankylosaurus. Summoning raptors.
He's a miner.
Oh, that sounds like a samurai one. I found a Genji.
Summoning gas neosaurs.
Why they got that? Oh. They're the fine ones are Farah. No clue, I know nothing about dinos.
Dinosaur call.
So yeah, if you look at the very top, there's like a line bar, right? And then on one side's red and one side's red. One side's red, one side's blue, sorry. And I think the way that it works is that you do...
I will provide a trigger neosaur. It may turn the tide of battle.
is that you have objectives, and it's the first team to get to the very end, possibly?
In order to gain the upper hand. Trigger neosaur's defeat confirmed. Your individual scores will determine the strength of the upgraded dinosaurs attacking the enemy team. The total
This is pretty cool.
hostility upgrade has been achieved. The enemy team will now face a greater dinosaur. The total required score for a hostility upgrade has been achieved. The enemy team will now face a greater dinosaur.
Yeah, I like this one. I like this one.
Data collation complete. The intervention period has ended. Summoning Dilophosaurus. Default durability 75%.
Commence restoration.
The enemy team has progressed to the final mission.
So have we. So have we. Right?
Dinosaur call complete. Warning. You will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional
Let me guess, we have to fight the enemy team.
combat. The final mission will be energy taker.
Only Garrett cartridges, still from hostiles
Located throughout
exosuits.
the battlefield. You may
Okay.
also eliminate hostile exofighters and take their energy cartridges. Energy cartridges have been placed.
Right. Okay.
Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired.
Cool. Okay.
Initiating environmental reset. Dinosaurs will
Think we done a thing. Right, need to make some food. No worries. Go get that food.
Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. Summoning raptors. Summoning stealth neosaurs. New energy cartridges will appear soon. Summoning pachycephalosauruses. Energy cartridges have been placed.
Oh no, I did! He died! Try this one out.
Not get hasty now.
Vigilant is best at sniping targets from a safe distance.
Alright.
Initiating environmental reset. Dinosaurs will be removed. Summoning gas neosaurs. New energy cartridges will appear soon. Energy cartridges have been placed.
Not good. Thanks. Overdrive ready. Power shot. Not good. Barrel breaker.
I think I died. I died. Okay.
Initiating environmental reset.
Cool. I'll try the tanky tank. Although I think we're gonna lose. Seems like we're probably gonna lose. Oh shit, I need to hit respawn.
Summoning stealth.
Whoopsie daisy. Well, I thought this would be a good game to play,
Soon. Use roadblocks
thinking it was a story
to stop
game.
charging dinosaurs. Energy
But I
cartridges
mean,
have been placed.
if it's like this,
Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack enemies. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired.
wait, why can't I open that? What the hell?
Initiating environmental
I don't know.
Recall complete.
But no, it's probably a bunch that you'd have to learn playing this. It's not bad though. Kind of fun.
Dominator active.
I'm not a big fan of this part though. I'd rather just.
Asset and defeat the enemies. Energy cartridges have been placed.
I'd rather just do the other bit as a team rather than anything, to be fair. But you know, it's one of those things, isn't it?
The enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired.
Engage complete. Thank you.
Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. Initiating environmental reset. Dinosaurs will be removed.
Trying to get to B.
Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning gas neosaurs. New energy cartridges will appear soon. Energy cartridges have been placed.
Storm shield initiated.
Hostile exofighter eliminated.
Well done.
Energy acquired. Cartridges acquired.
Oh no.
Initiating environmental reset. Dinosaurs will be removed.
Oh, I see. So you can remove the dinos by getting all the cartridges. Right.
Raptors.
Okay. Okay.
Neosaurs.
This bit's starting to make a little bit more sense to me.
New energy cartridges will appear soon. Energy cartridges have been placed. Enemy team has nearly reached its goal. Work together with your teammates to stop them.
Oh no, I did he die? Oh no, we lost.
You are
Okay.
Quality combat data is an exofighter's duty. Keep your eyes on the prize and maximize your progress.
Oh. And then we get ripped apart by dinos. Look at that. Yeah?
Wonderful news. You have been granted permission to survive.
Oh, isn't that lovely? You're allowed to live. Well done.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Hey, look! I got a Guardian. This is basically Overwatch. This is basically Overwatch with some added benefits. Right. Okay. I mean, it was kind of fun. Yeah, you're not wrong. It does look a little bit like Edie from Mass Effect. I don't do like one more. I think we'd probably be able to get one more before I've got to jump over and do some Warhammer with the guys. I'm gonna put myself in I'm in chat now just in case. Just for when I'm in there and they're ready to jump in, we can. Should be fine. Yeah. This game doesn't seem too bad. I mean, it's going to be put on the PC pass when it comes out.
Welcome to
So,
the war game. I am the advanced
technically, if people want to play it, you don't have to pay full price.
The last
It'll be
match
on there.
ended poorly for you, but I confirmed indications of future
But yeah.
success. For the sake of my research, redouble your
Let's
efforts.
go with... Wait, Zephyr is the name of something from Warframe as well. Alright, let's play Lucio.
Withdrawing from
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day.
It didn't let me put my suit on.
Transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher.
This, oh my god, this is so fucking Overwatch. You're telling me someone that can change between damage and healing with fucking rollerblades isn't Overwatch?
Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors.
You have my gratitude.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher.
I don't know.
Proceed to the next mission.
I don't know.
Initiating dinosaur call.
This is very questionable.
Please wait. Summoning gas neosaurs.
Have I got jiggle physics? No, it's just them breathing. Alright, okay.
Summoning raptor.
Mate, stay still so I can fucking heal you!
Summoning sniper neosaurs.
My god! I'm trying to heal people and they don't fucking stay still.
Summoning raptors. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning sniper neosaurs.
Wait, can I not heal myself? I can't heal myself! None of my team are protecting me! Ooh.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
Restored.
Follow the Watcher. Proceeding to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
Oh, wait, does that automatically hit them so I don't need to aim?
now or receive
Just trying to heal people. Calm down.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
Feeling as good as I look.
Initiating area defense mission.
I don't mind being a healer, I suppose.
You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning raptors.
I mean, my aim is not good, but I mean, my aim's never good, so...
Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning gas neosaurs. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning raptors. Summoning evoker neosaurs. Area defense progress 75%.
Gotcha, boo! Where's the last person?
Area defense complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
Oh, shut up, Leviathan. Fucking, you're completely very slowly. Do better. What's the goal here? Protect again?
Summoning stealth neosaurs. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning raptors. Summoning pachycephalosaurus. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning pachycephalosaurus. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning sniper neosaurs. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 75%.
Yeah.
Area defense
We did it just before they done it. Or just as they done it, sorry.
progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Warning, you will now commence the final mission.
I kind of like this
Brace yourselves for
character.
interdimensional travel.
Done a little bit cheeky bit of healing, I guess. You know, it's not the
Final
worst.
mission will be Omega Charge. Retrieve the hammer with your team, and then defeat dinosaurs to charge it. Fully charge the hammer and use it to destroy the
Jumped out of that call just before. Cool. Oh, we got to destroy targets this time? Alright. It's a bit like World War Z with like the amount of dinos and stuff.
Summoning gas neosaurs.
How do I... Here's the question. How do I heal myself? Oh, it just seems to be automatically doing it.
Summoning a Triceratops. Summoning raptors.
Area. What's really hard is everyone's running in front of the ones I'm trying to heal.
Your team has destroyed Barrier A. Summoning T-Rex.
Summon a T-Rex? Oh boy.
Summoning gas neosaurs. The enemy team has destroyed Barrier A. Summoning raptors.
Oh shit, I died. Oh, what a beaut.
Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning raptors. Your team has destroyed Barrier B. I have awarded
How do I jump up there?
a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. The enemy team's Omega Hammer has been reset.
What else I got? I need the Healy ones.
Summoning raptors.
I like this. I changed my mind. I'm enjoying it.
Neosaurs. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction.
Drunk all dirt.
Summoning
Oh shit. Or if someone's able to get me.
Your team's Omega Hammer has been reset. The enemy team's Omega Hammer has been reset. Summoning Sniper Neosaurs. Summoning Gas Neosaurs. Summoning Raptors.
Who'd have thought I'd actually be enjoying something like this?
Sniper near source.
This definitely isn't like my usual stuff.
The enemy team has destroyed Barrier B. The enemy team has entered the final area. Catch up to win. The Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Victory is near. Demonstrate exemplary combat ability by defeating the enemy team. The enemy team's Omega Hammer has been reset.
Hit!
Summoning gas neosource. Summoning raptors. Summoning sniper neosource. Combat test.
Yeah! I think we did it!
You are victorious.
Woo!
This team demonstrates tremendous potential. There will be a rest interval until the next combat.
Did I get MVP?
Full
I might have got MVP.
incredible employee benefit.
Is this my game? Is this how I become top esports person? Exoprimal?
Fast, neat, average.
No! Ah, man!
Behold, the best exo fighters in this war game.
Mechanical Master. I did get, like, amount of... Look at that, 21,000 health done. Oh. I got a war chest. Oh my god, this fucking... Here we go. Got an emblem. I got an emblem. What's this? What is this war chest thing?
Be sure to rest up and return to a combat-ready state.
How do I find the war chest that I apparently just got? Or was that it? I opened it and it was the icon.
Alder's prosthetic requires charging. This builds empathy between us.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to get another game in. Oh, it's not that important. I can I'll jump in on the stream thing and then I'll jump into another game and then if I have to quit out of it in between I will. But yeah, this is kind of fun. I kind of like this game. Kind of like it. Ugh. I wonder how many other game modes there are.
Welcome to my test facility. I require exo fighters for a live combat test. Remember, raptors move in packs. Keep them at bay with area attacks and be careful not to get surrounded.
Doesn't look weird at all, no. Wait, so it says our team's lacking tanks, so maybe I'll do a tank? Try being a tank instead.
Let's rock.
Roadblock can block attacks with its shield. Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly.
Yeah, I mean, it does look a little bit weird. I mean, it's pretty good though.
Dinosaur
I'd say it's pretty fun.
Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon
Up here, right?
raptors.
I owe you one. One shield coming up.
Summon raptors.
Nice work.
Summoning raptors.
Get behind me.
Dinosaur call complete.
Cool.
Completing objectives faster than
First phase done.
follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat.
Back on the car.
Please wait. Summoning gas neosaurs.
One shield coming up.
Summoning
I'm right here, mate. You could have got behind my shield.
Summoning sniper neosaurs.
Come on. Need you. Back it up. Thanks, bud. Get behind me.
Bam.
Summoning raptors. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning sniper neosaurs.
Shield ready. I owe you one. Nice work. One shield coming up.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher.
God damn it, it's so mean.
Proceed to next
We're just fighting dinos as quick as we can. Right, the next is Triceratops, right?
Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops.
That's it. Yeah.
One shield coming up. I owe you one. Let 'em come in.
Ah! He donkey kicked me! Where'd that son of a bitch go? Oh! Got me pinned!
Get behind me.
As long as they can keep me healed, I'll try my absolute best to... You know.
I owe you one. Shield ready. Take that. You're not going anywhere. Oh, there goes the spot.
Right. Fine. It's fine. Fine.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy
What does
team.
that do? It's like a thing here.
Area defense mission.
Huh.
Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress.
Yeah!
Eh.
Summoning raptors.
Nice work!
Area defense progress, 25%.
Feeling as good as I look.
Get out of here, you dumb dino.
Summoning raptors. Summoning gas neosaurs. Area defense progress, 50%.
I owe you one.
Summoning raptors. Summoning gas neosaurs.
Thanks, bud.
Area defense progress, 75%. Summoning raptors.
Nice work.
Hey, Fry.
Shield break.
Area defense complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Increasing hazard level to maximum. Carnage module online.
Oh, Carnage
Consider
module.
this
Okay.
superior dinosaur threat an opportunity for professional growth. Prepare for battle.
Overdrive ready.
Oh,
Thanks for choosing IBS Air and our Bikitoa premium route.
is it gonna come from there?
Initiating Pteranodon swarm above the runway.
That's a
The
plane.
seatbelt light has been turned on. Be sure your seatbelt is secure and your weapons are in their upright and loaded position. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the rest of your fight. Area defense progress, 25%. Area defense progress, 50%.
Shield ready. Get behind me. Storm drive.
Area defense progress, 75%.
That is stupid pterodactyls.
Get behind me. Nice work.
The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Area defense complete.
We did it.
I owe you one.
You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission.
Why no
Brace
mission on
yourselves
there?
for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be energy take.
Oh, it's a bloody cartridge one again.
Cartridges located throughout the battlefield. You may also eliminate hostile exofighters and take their energy cartridges.
Shield ready.
Energy cartridges have been placed.
I owe you one. One shield coming up.
Oh, you're fucking lucky, mate.
Dinosaurs will be removed. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning stealth neosaurs. Summoning pachycephalosaurs.
Fuck yeah.
Nice work.
New energy cartridges will appear soon. Energy cartridges have been placed. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired.
Ah, uh-oh. How do I get it off me?
Shield ready. That hits the spot. Nice work.
Initiating environmental reset. Dinosaurs will be removed.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just finishing this game and then I'll be ready.
Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning raptors.
Oh shit.
New energy cartridges will appear soon. Energy cartridges have been placed.
Oh, that hits the spot. Shield ready.
A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Dominator active. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies.
Oh, fuck me. I'm in a fucking tornado.
Hostile exofighter.
Oh, fuck me.
Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy
Reviving.
initiating environmental reset. Dinosaurs will be removed. Summoning gas neosaurs. Summoning stealth neosaurs. New energy cartridges will appear soon. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. Energy cartridges have been placed. 25 cartridges acquired. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired.
I owe you. I'm ready. Get behind me.
Ah, the other team's kind of winning.
Initiating environmental reset. Dinosaurs will be removed. Summoning Dilophosaurus. New energy cartridges will appear soon.
Shield ready.
Energy cartridges have been placed.
Get behind me. Heavy artillery.
50 cartridges acquired. I have awarded the enemy team a domino. They may engage with a hostile dinosaur. The enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired.
Damn it.
Initiating environmental reset. Dinosaurs will be removed. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. Summoning raptors. Summoning stealth neosaurs. Warning. The enemy team has activated the dominoes.
Oh,
Enemy
fuck.
controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. New energy cartridges will appear soon. Energy cartridges have been placed.
Can't hold on much longer.
Fuck, I think I'm dead.
Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. The enemy
Those stealth ones are kind of a knob.
goal. Work together with your teammates to stop them.
Rocket block.
Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. Initiating environmental reset. Dinosaurs will be removed.
Come on, we need you.
Hostile exofighter eliminated.
Okay.
Energy acquired. New energy cartridges will appear soon. Energy cartridges have been placed.
Oh, that's smart.
Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired.
Dog drive. I owe you one.
Cartridges acquired. Hostile exofighter eliminated. Energy acquired. Your victory is within sight. Work together to collect the cartridges.
Oh, that's fun.
Uh-oh.
Initiating environmental reset. Dinosaurs will be removed.
Oh no, is there a chance we could win this?
Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning raptors. New energy cartridges will appear soon.
Patch up. One shield coming up.
Oh no, my whole team's dead.
Enemy
Oh no, we're gonna lose!
goal. Work together with your teammates. to
Damn
stop
it.
them. Combat test complete. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives.
So
first.
close.
You are defeated. Repeat. You are defeated.
Alright, next?
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Hey, I got best guardian though. Alright, okay. Damn.
Your war game has concluded.
Alright. Well, that's enough of that game anyway. Hey.
How was it?
It was okay. We had like a really weird start because like I had like full screen and everything on like ultra, and it was like freaking the fuck out. And I thought, oh, maybe I just can't run it on high. But even when you're like on the game menu, it was fucking everything up. It wasn't until I closed it and I opened it again, it started running fine. So I was like, okay. Don't know if that's a beta thing or just the me thing, but it's fun, I guess. It's like you got like 5 different objective modes at the start, and then you've got like 2 teams of 5 doing the same sort of objectives, and then you meet at the middle and do like a big clash. So I thought it was just like a 5. I thought it was like Earth Defense Force, which
Yeah.
it might be, but I think the open beta might more specifically be for the multiplayer aspect. It's very much Overwatch though. Like the tank, they got like assault, tank, and support, and like the tank person I was using had a fucking shield health bar with a bash, just like Reinhardt. There was a healer one that I was playing that roller skated, and you could change between damage and healing, which just reminded me of Lucio. And there was a sniper one that just pretty much reminded me of Widowmaker. So yeah, I mean, yeah, but dinos.
But dinos though.
Yeah, and the amount of dinos are spawning in reminded me of World War Z with the zombies. So
Nice.
yeah, guess it kind of have to if you're a mech. Otherwise it'd be pointless.
Mm.
But yeah, how is everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, let me change my title up.
Why a
would've-
competitive dino game, though?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know. I think there's the competitive mode like that, but I think there's another one. I don't know. Because it said there was supposed to be multiple modes, but in the beta, there's only that one mode that I could play.
Ooh.
Because it's essentially what people thought was going to be the new Time Crisis, wasn't it?
Yeah, when I tuned into your stream, I was looking at it and going, "Why? This is not what I expected when we saw trailers of killing hundreds of dinosaurs."
I mean, I did kill hundreds of dinosaurs, but I also had to kill some others at the end as well. It's not bad though. For like some like mindless just multiplayer game, it's not bad. I kind of enjoyed myself, which I don't normally do too often when I play multiplayer games like that. So,
It was quite different objective-wise in the whole shebang.
Mm.
I can't really call the mechs unique, but early days, you know.
I mean, you
As
can't
you
really call them
said.
unique when they pretty much have spitting personalities of fucking Overwatch characters.
Yeah. As you said, yeah.
And there's one called
yeah,
Zephyr that
recognise
looks exactly
one.
like a Warframe. So, and I'm pretty sure there's a Warframe called Zephyr as well. So, yeah.
Oh, there is. But Zephyr was a sniper with bow and arrow.
No, Zephyr was one where it had blades,
Was that
like blade
speedball?
fans on its arms. Yeah. I had fun playing the Lucio though. It was kind of alright.
And I'm not gonna lie, if that's the only mode they have in future, being the aim to be a competitive game, all my interest is lost.
Well, I know for sure that it's not the only mode because I know that on the thing it said there was a few, but all I saw was just open beta, and the only reason I found out about it was because I was looking through games on the Steam sale, and it was like Exoprimal open beta, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize this was a thing. Because it was only like yesterday that I found out that Exoprime was going on the PC Pass. So
Like,
For 10,000
not just that
years,
mode specifically, but more like the overall theme of the game to be a competitive thing.
oh yeah, that probably is just that then.
We keep
Yeah,
vigil in the
that's
darkness.
just okay. I'm done.
I was interested in the sole purpose that I was hoping that there's going to be like an Earth Defense Force, like just story thing where it's just a group of us could just go on, kill dinos, and end of. But
Yeah, I was kind of hoping, like, fun escape, floofing around and doing random ass objectives with friends. But it seemed a lot more tight knit than that.
yeah,
Locked in areas. So well,
some of them
see
reminded me a
what
little bit of
comes
Titanfall as well.
different, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, Donny did play a Dino game where it was just objectives based.
God, yeah, that was that was when we first got the Xbox Live Game Pass.
Yeah, because they added it as like a game preview, but it turned out it had been like early access for like months
Yeah.
or maybe a year.
Oh yeah, that was the sort of sci-fi different planet. That was more Left 4 Dead style, right?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I would say it was Left 4 Dead, but yeah, I think the one you guys are on about.
So basically close enough, really.
First-person shooters.
Yeah. So did you say we started a DLC?
Yeah.
But that...
So, have we finished the main game then, or did we accidentally
No.
start a DLC? Oh, okay. I was going to say.
But that
like,
says that that's my next mission, though. It's just that Drakari Menace one.
Maybe
I mean,
did
like,
you get-
it's not direct linear, story to DLC. It's just a DLC unlocked at some point, and you went into it.
I don't even know how. I didn't choose anything. I've just been going off the mission after mission that it tells me to do.
You probably just listed it before the other one, I guess. Oh.
Yeah, possibly. Alright. Invite friend. There you go. You are both invited.
Here you go.
There we go.
There we go. No more psycho woobly woo stuff. I got fed up. Cutscenes trying to kill me.
Well, I mean, I don't... Oh, yeah, I've got to talk to the toast person.
So the,
Alpha spectrometer finished the analysis of the warp signatures detected around the last
oh,
Drakari
is it still the
webway
Drakari Menace to
Tell me
continue?
this is leading somewhere. I'll be quite
Viper's Nest,
dissatisfied
whatever
if I
that
cannot
is.
deliver judgment upon those who are responsible for the
And
destruction
then the
of
Martyr
this
Chapter
system.
4, which will be the Van Winter Legacy.
subroutines identified the same
This
signatures
camera's moving around and I'm seeing floating black particles on the right-hand side.
is considered as a grade gamma tech heresy.
I think it's just where the camera is, like, angled towards me.
Care about your meddling
Or, like,
with
where the
our
camera angled is technically the wall, but they've blurred it so you can see your characters and stuff.
On the subject, etheric triangulation subroutines identified familiar signatures on a deserted void station. 90.7% probability that the webway gate was opened from these coordinates.
Then we have a long, exhausting piece of work ahead of us in this accursed system.
Oh, okay.
Destroy the Dark Elder hideout. Sounds interesting.
That's still one of the DLC campaigns.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to get back onto it.
Well, it's just you should have the 3 listed special missions. One of them's the Martyr, one of them's the Drukhari thing we were doing last week, and then the other one's the whatever the heck that was.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't really specify. It just says, like, the name of the missions, and that's about it.
No, I don't know. I'm with you. Easily, like, you know, how did we get here?
I don't know. I just, whatever comes up on the right-hand side, on the right corner, it's always been, like, the next main mission. So I've just been clicking the go to do that.
Well, you know, it doesn't matter which one we do, but yeah, just so you're aware. The Van Winter Legacy would be the Martyr shtick we were originally doing. Figuring out that stuff with the Alpha Prior behind that, like, force field gate thing or something.
Well, I can set that one instead.
The Drukhari was the... I mean, nothing really happened to the Drukhari one. We went to a planet and it's like, wait, there's Drukhari there. Okay, something's up.
Yeah.
And then the other one, I don't even remember. Is this the Van Winter's Legacy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we found the force field with the Alpha Prior in on the ship. The dude was like, we must claim her. And we were like, no.
Yeah.
It's heresy.
Heretic, and I slapped him.
Yeah, he died. And the Martyr disappeared again into the warp. We got off. And now I think we're trying to trace it again.
Lovely.
And also find a thing that will let us get through the force field door.
Oh, to talk to the woman.
Well, like, we just couldn't get through last time or some nonsense, I remember.
Yeah. Special woogly woo.
This place is a despicable hive of heresy and corruption.
Heresy.
Our crew members became wanted fugitives after the purge. They found refuge and sought to make a livelihood the best way they could.
It still won't absolve them from their sins.
Why am I taking damage? I'm on fire. How does this happen? I am fire.
Each of our void stations had a harbor
This is
master
new.
to supervise the operation of the port facilities. If the Cavalier still frequents this place, which I'm sure it does, this man must know its whereabouts.
This man must know his whereabouts.
Oh. Yeah, how's both of your weeks been?
He's been alright. Obviously feeling a lot better now.
Yeah. It's yeah.
I must have just been trying to push to get more work in. Obviously, as I've been sick, I haven't worked as much.
Hmm.
Give me them overtime days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I died.
Might take me halfway through my weekend.
I've only had a one-day weekend because I was out to work yesterday, but yes, yeah. Got Friday off, so looking forward to it. See what I can treat myself to over town.
Didn't you have a wedding, Donny?
That's Friday coming up.
Oh, it's Friday. Oh, okay.
Inquisitor. Yeah, it's Friday coming up. We've got a room as well ready, so I'm gonna get a little bit tippled.
Nice.
Damn it. A dead end and no chest. Heresy.
Heresy. Oh.
You shooting? Ah, one of you stuck.
No, which one is it?
I don't know. I just saw shooting coming from here.
Can you see me? Oh, I see it. It's Fry.
Wait, Fry, shoot. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, but I'm killing things on my screen.
Fry's the chosen one.
Maybe not. I mean, it's not saying you're over there, but the bullet's over there.
The bullets are coming from over here.
Wait, I mean, there's people... Wait a minute, I'm curious. Try killing that person there. No, he is killing people. So why is it all...
My bullets is just over there.
What the hell? Okay, well, I mean, that's definitely different.
Oh my god, the spread on your gun.
This is the heavy bolter build up in Canada, London.
So don't aim, just shoot. It will hit like a 90-degree angle. Don't worry.
It's a bit expensive at this point, but you gotta put 6 sockets in it and then put the right combination of the Basam codes in. And then it triples your shots. But you lose like 20% crit rate, but who cares? Triple shots.
Yeah, I mean, if you're hitting them 3 times anyway, I feel like the critical isn't going to matter because you're already doing 3 lots of damage.
Hey, like, don't consider that all 3 bullets hit them every time, but yeah.
I mean, if it does, though.
Another benefit is, you know the rocket packs that you and me have, Don?
Yeah.
The triple shot affects that, so I get triple rockets.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Because it's technically a physical skill, which is what's being tripled. Suppression's an issue. So that's a bad deal, that's it. Renegade Commander.
I got around to finishing off the Hobbit extended versions today.
Nice.
I actually kind of prefer the movie a bit now. Or, like, I like the movie more now that I've seen those versions. But it does actually add some benefited stuff.
Yeah, agreed. I can't remember every extended scene, but I preferred the extended. I mean, it was good and bad. Damn it. I'm happy that I watched the extended when I did, and I enjoyed the added extra, and then hated it. Some other bits. Wait, Panda Fire again. Oh, you just randomly aiming it down here then. Never mind, I thought your bullets were going astray as well then.
I mean, I was technically on a bit of a ramp and doing a constant beam, so it might have been the case that it passed through and you could see it on the other side as well. Hey, wait, don't hit him. It's just trapped back there. Hey, alright.
He's a seller.
Just gonna take this, buddy. Don't mind me. Yeah. You have yourself a good day. Bam, 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 bam,
Crossing beams.
Crossing beams.
Can we destroy this crate?
It's a metal crate, Donny.
Well, you can. The health bar's going down very slowly.
It doesn't have a health bar.
It does.
Yeah, things get a cover bar when you're like really next to them.
I mean, that was a pixel that is going down at a time, but...
I think, is that my destructive one?
Oh my god!
What?
Right, I shoot at it, it does nothing. It's like barely going down. You shoot at it.
It's probably because is it the last shot of the heavy bolter does extra cover damage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot chunking.
So we can get this. Wait, no. Oh, I rode the cooldown again. You know what? Never mind.
Overshot.
I just want to see if it destroys because of. Look at it go! Yeah.
I knew we could do it. We all teamed up.
High five.
Oh, I see a beam going across the map. Someone's jinxing it. Did you just teleport?
Yep.
That's heresy.
No, that's fine. I just got the personal
Says the
teleport.
heretic.
Terminators
Ooh, a heretic.
teleport all the time.
It's heresy.
Yeah, no. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, the extended editions was giving me a bit more of an enjoyment from it compared to when I watch it normally, so I was quite happy.
There's a couple of nice touches.
Yeah.
Enjoyed getting a little more resolution with the pretty boy face king of the elf Stanquil.
Claribor.
No, of the elves.
Yeah, is this Claribor, isn't it? Or is it the elves of Claribor?
Yeah.
You know about Legolas's dad, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought his name was Claribor, but I think that's the forest. I also like the whole funeral bit for Thorin and shit.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of nice.
Because I just thought it was weird that you see him die and it's just sort of like it's just at the end and then Frodo and then Bilbo's leaving the group. I'm like, oh, all right.
It's really bugging me now that I can't think of his name. But I like that he got resolution with Gandalf, and Gandalf looking at him going, "Oh, you muppet! You've got more precious things than some stones of your dead wife."
Captain, the Harbour Master
Yeah.
refused interrogation. Tell me he wasn't my only lead.
Oh.
Maybe not.
I'm not going to touch that
Harbour
because
masters
there's
used to log
a
everything
big old chest up here.
I find that
Wait, okay.
cogitator.
Yeah, no, it was a good enjoyment. Yesterday we watched Cocaine Bear and Con Air.
How was it?
So, huh?
How was Cocaine Bear?
It's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. It's just like a really silly film. I kind of enjoyed it though because I was going and just expecting like a silly film, even if it is based off a true story.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll touch the thingy then.
Oh no, I was leaving it because I assumed it was the end of the mission, so I was just gonna wait until we got everyone killed first.
Use the name I wish to. We can kill him after.
But yeah, no, I preferred Con Air for sure, but that was also my first watch as well because I've never seen Con Air before.
What's that?
Nick Cage is a convict on a plane with other convicts. Got a bunch of like big name actors in it, and Steve Buscemi plays like a Hannibal looking character.
When did that come out?
90s?
Yeah, I think it's like I was gonna say I think it was 97.
Fucking hell, that mullet.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, if you ever seen the meme of Nick Cage like walking out with like long hair and like pointing his like closing his eyes, it's like happy to have wind on his face. It's that movie.
Yeah, it's amusing.
Yeah, because Rubes found out I hadn't seen Con Air or The Rock and said that I have to watch both of them. So I was going to do both of them yesterday, but then I found that I could get Cocaine Bear, and I was like, well, I'll do Con Air.
Oh, that's a lot of fire.
The new D&D movie's getting a lot of good reviews.
Yeah, I've heard it's kind of faithful to D&D players, but also just like kind of got a good fantasy vibe to it.
Yeah.
I did tell the group that I plan to watch that whenever I can get my hands on it, because it'd just be, yeah. I watched like I remember having the Dungeons and Dragons movie from 2000 on DVD. Who's this? I haven't seen Con Air, but I've seen The Rock.
Captain Grexus, I need you to come with me.
Mr. Grexus.
Why has he got a Victorian headpiece?
And then
the high gothic theme. You know, Imperium.
These mongrels.
They have already
Bloody
paid for
hell,
the
I can't use
crimes,
that
Captain.
language nowadays.
I hope you made them suffer.
But yeah, no.
How can I assist you then?
I look forward to watching The Rock at some point.
Who might have visited this station.
It was
That's
here.
the Sean Connery, right?
Until
Yeah.
these sniveling
Yeah.
rats sold our flagship
And
to
the
a group
nuclear
of
anal
human
beads.
filth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know where the
That's the
cruiser
thing. I
is
say
now?
it's kind of weird that I hadn't seen Con Air, 'cause I used to watch loads of films like that back in the day, like the Under Siege movies with Steven Seagal.
And I can help.
God.
But Hap Slappy Seagal.
Yeah.
I point my gun at you and you die.
Focus on him, Donny. We got this.
Got this, he's gonna do it.
Overheat.
No.
What did I watch recently? I actually watched something. I can't remember what.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. It wasn't like a new thing. I just can't remember what it really was. Oh, Cicado.
Oh yeah, Sakara's is a decent film.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Del Toro was a very spooky good man's in that.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed that movie. I remember when I watched it back in the day.
Ooh, what loots did we get?
Not very good loot, to be fair. Still nothing better than what I've already got on.
Is it safe to say we're now in the stage of making our own stuff rather than...
I don't know. I mean,
Really?
a lot of the stuff that I've got is already pretty decent, so...
Well, the problem I find with the crafted thing is it's bloody expensive.
Yeah.
Just everything I'm getting now is just lower quality.
For the chance to slow on blinding skill. I haven't got any blinding skills, so that's anything.
Buy anything with higher quality? No.
Crafting.
I can't really speak for story. The seasonal character got used to the Void Crusades were a good place to get the loot.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any movies recently, but I'm slowly going through Breaking Bad again.
Nice.
I remember I'd said that if I ever was going to watch Breaking Bad again, I'd skip season 1. I enjoyed watching Breaking Bad at a time, but I just remember season 1 being such a fucking slog that I was like, I don't want to watch this season again.
It is, but after watching Better Call Saul, it's kind of not.
Yeah, but it's because you've got a different take on it, right?
Yeah. I suppose.
I've never watched.
See-
I haven't watched Better Call Saul. I don't think it's something I want to watch either, to be fair.
You could quite easily skip the first 3 seasons of that and then still not be lost. That was a fucking slog. They focused way too much on one story aspect and it was just not entertaining.
I prefer him in other stuff. There's a movie that he done called Nobody, and it's a bit like John Wick.
I've seen the GIF of the bus.
Yeah,
the
that was a
bus.
good movie.
Yeah.
That was a good, fun movie. Mm.
I do want to watch that.
It's coming to Netflix soon.
Ooh, good. Yeah.
My sweet Ragnar.
Sweet Ragnar?
Shameful sight for these
Ragnarok?
sore eyes.
Captain
Ragnar
Grievous,
Lothbrok.
I haven't seen you since you vanished without a trace.
I've been slowly watching Arrested Development.
Proved innocent.
It was
Is that the one
shameful of me, Ragnar.
with
but I simply couldn't bear to witness how others.
It's got Michael Cera in it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
You are
Michael
talking
Cera
about a house
and
purged for charges of
the
heresy.
guy who voices
House Van
BoJack
Winter was
Horseman.
filled with shady elements.
I have no clue about that person.
Yeah, it's
But
Magic
yeah,
Man.
no, it's got Michael Cera in it. But yeah, no, I like to watch like I always say sitcom-y shows, but you know, like the ones that are about like half an hour long and they're like How I Met Your Mother, Scrubs, shit like that.
Yeah.
I tend to like watching those like when I'm doing stuff like eating or something. So like I've been going through like new ones. Like I finished Blackish not that long ago, which was really good on Disney Plus. And I needed a new one, and Rubes said that I should try watching Arrested Development, but didn't think I would like it because she didn't think it'd be my sort of humour. But I'm on like season 2 and I'm quite enjoying it. I think it's because I didn't like Seinfeld. Yeah, I'll do like Arrested. I'll watch Arrested Development, and then I'll maybe try giving Curb Your Enthusiasm a watch at some point as well, which I think is another one. Have you all talked to the mission man?
Oh no, I thought it was going to kick us into it.
Nah, because we have to interact with it all. I'm assuming the next one is Rebellion on Dagnall, right?
I don't know what the story is at this point, so there's no point learning now.
I don't know.
Or is it Hunt for the Flagship? I have no clue. I don't know which one's the
Martyr
next.
Chapter 4. Anything that got Van Winter's legacy there?
No. Wait, how do I see essentially the chapter thingies?
Hunt for the Flagship. That's the one. I don't know how you would see it, because when we're like in the ship, I press right trigger and it brings up the I'm gonna command bridge. But would it be that for you guys?
Well, the thing is, if I press, so like always on the right hand side at the top of the corner is normally always been the next mission that I need to do. Oh, here we go. No, I can change it up top. Here we go.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's not like the next. It lists the 3 story missions and then like other
Yeah,
shit.
it's under special missions.
Yeah, I know, but it's always weird because on mine it's always been chapter 1, but as soon as we've got them, it's then just replaced it with the other ones. But yeah, no, it's alright. I've got it. Cool.
Well, that's a Chernobyl system then. I was like, fucking hell, don't want to go there.
It's fine. We're 40,000 years in the future. I'm sure it'd be clear by then.
No.
It's not called Chernobyl. That would technically be called the planet Krieg, which is a very war-torn planet where to wipe out a Xenos invasion, they nuked themselves. So the entire planet's radiated, and they're all technically clones.
I like
They're also like teenagers, but they never show up because they're all masked up. And they like shovels. They got the bladed shovels from like World War One, and they killed people with them.
Alright.
I don't know if there's a new set coming out or not, but I did see some ones with there's like a bolter at the end of a pole, and it's got like there's a bolt gun at the end of like a pole. It's like a spear, but it has the bolt gun at the end with the spear, so you can like stab and shoot.
Was it attached to a very big shiny golden man?
Probably.
That would be the Custodes.
How does that even work? That doesn't sound like it'd work.
Yeah, you just like big long jab it in them and then push the trigger on the handle and it just shoots a bolt at them.
Oh, so it's like a sword gun.
Big old pole gun.
Fair enough, I guess.
Pole that you don't want to be dancing on.
Grexis, you have led me to a world
Said that and got instant karma in my foot. I got cramp.
No cavalier in the docks. Explain.
Fuck.
They must have changed her name.
And how are you planning to find her?
Trust old Grexis, Inquisitor. This upper hive is home to an enclave where the notable merchant princes lodge with...
Grexis, you seem to be oddly untroubled by recent events.
My unrelenting devotion to the Emperor keeps my spirits high.
That, and promising.
We all cope in our own different ways. I want to live to serve the Imperium.
Lad.
Anyone serve the Imperium? You're a rogue trader, Captain. I'm confused.
He just wants to drink and kill.
Don't we all? Maybe not the killing part, but.
I did watch some of the demo of Rogue Trader, and now I think about it, and it actually looks kind of cool. It's not going to be entirely your guys' things because it's a bit XCOM-y.
Yeah, as soon as I saw XCOM, I was like, nah, you're right.
Strategy.
Yeah,
Where's
but I
my
enjoyed
running
like
gun?
some of the conversation choices you can have as being this newly leader of this Rogue
gonna
Trader
die in a
fleet.
minute.
And he's like walks into a. You go to like a Slive. It's not Slive. What's the word I'm looking for? Let's say a bandit hideout. You know, I can't think of the right word. It's not quite a bandit hideout, but he goes to the leader of this place, and then because you're a rogue trader, you're a person of status. So the dude there's like, "Oh, welcome, welcome. You know, these are the things. These are my apology. Here's my offers," and you can just look at him and go, "Get on your knees, bow to me. Come on, man of my stature, bow, motherfucker."
I still need to play Necromunda.
Which Necromunda?
Hired gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I got it as a part of the Humble Bundle, but yeah, I've not played it since.
Oh,
There's going to be a stream game, but yeah.
There's a free Warhammer. Free
Yeah,
Warhammer
Gladius.
On Epic, yeah.
I see signs of
Yeah,
Played for about 5 minutes and was like, I do not understand.
Yeah, it's big 4X style strategy. Secretary of Adeptus Arbites.
Widespread rebellion and heresy. Oh my lord.
Oh, I do say.
Any grade primers through clearance, glowing influence of ruinous powers. Yeah, nuke the planet.
Adeptus Arbitas.
That's the civilian police, which they're basically Judge Dredd.
I wish there was a Judge Dredd game nowadays.
It must have been that
There has to be one coming up. They've made like a Terminator FPS game, and now there's a RoboCop FPS game. Why can't we get a new Judge Dredd game? Welcome in, Henry. I know there's one on PlayStation 2, but don't want to play that. I want an up-to-date one. Where Carl Urban voices Jed.
Yeah, that was gonna be my question. Would they go like Urban Dredd or more to the comics Judge Dredd?
Where was
I don't know. I'd happily just take Dredd 2.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Like Dredd 2. That's a good. Or Dredd.
Oh. Yeah, Hive City. Yeah. Not bad, Skybox, mind you.
Oh, does this look like the thing in fucking Resident Evil 8 that you have to drive?
What?
Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 8.
Like near the end of the game where you have to defeat that
I know what you're on about. I haven't played it, but yeah, you do drive some sort of like tanky looking thing.
yeah, weird tank
Oh.
with the gun.
There's also kind of a part in 4, although that's got more of a pickup truck in the back. Yeah.
I saw you can parry now in Resident Evil 4 with your knife.
Oh no.
It's less parry, it's more of the, get off me.
I saw a thing that came out and they stated that you can do stealth killing, like crouching round and stealth kills, and they can also you can also parry with the knife. Is what the words that they used.
I don't know, I call it parry from what I've seen, but yeah, they also got the knife durability again.
I mean, that's fine. That was in 2 and 3 remake.
Yeah, and I didn't like any of them either.
It is kind of stupid to have a durability for a knife, but
You are truly trying my patience.
Not a big change, just a little bit.
I see anyone else here with the proper credentials to do this. I'll take care of the.
Again, I've not played Resident Evil 4, but I saw how they made the, you know, whatever, the Napoleon-looking person.
Yeah, he's a midget, right?
Yeah, so I saw a
Boss
picture
boy.
of what it looks like in 4, and it looked like the woman from Murder, She Wrote. So, I was like, the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I saw him, and I was like, for some reason, all I see is the woman from Murder, She Wrote in this picture. But sure.
Little old Betty.
Yeah.
Is it Betty? Oh, God.
We got destroyed the warp gates. Salazar.
Salazar.
What Henry said. But yeah, no, I don't know. I could see the costume design was the same as that, the little one. I was like, oh, okay, I know who this is. But at the same time, I was like, all I see is a woman from Murder, She Wrote. So.
I mean, I won't be playing the remake, but I hope it's fun for people. I can see that there's changes kind of immediately, which I'm a bit about.
I don't know. The only version I'll be playing of it is the remake. I've not played the original. Although I own it, I'm just going to play the remake when it comes out. Well, not when it comes out, but at Halloween.
If they don't keep the codec calls the same, I'd absolutely just say the original, because it's the funniest parts in there. You're almost such a sassy bastard at times.
Well, I mean, I can always play the original as well, but I'm probably going to play the remake first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the original.
Yeah, I mean, I think Polly lent it to me back in the day, but never really played it or finished it. So, yeah.
Teleport. Where do you go?
I'm assuming that's back to the beginning, so we've got to go to 3 different paths. I'm curious if there's hidden treasures. Yeah, that's pretty much it with me. I still need to pick up Resident Evil 3.
I have played that, and I know I've streamed it, but I don't remember anything from it.
I don't remember seeing you play Resident Evil 3 Remake.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
Sees the president equipped his daughter with ballistics. I don't know what that means.
That's one of the funny cool moments. No, that's the cussing with Lewis. Yeah.
I have been watching someone do, like, every now and then when they were streaming it, I was watching someone do Resident Evil 4 randomizer, which is pretty interesting.
That'd be silly. Housekeeping.
If she shouts a bit less, for Leon at least.
Yeah, she could talk quite a lot.
But then that's her thing. You're changing the game quite a lot there. Can't have the woman screaming your name.
Granted, actually that was a lot of player fault at that point, because you're letting her kind of get taken away, or leaving her in a position where she's alone. So
yeah.
You can take 5 minutes at a time to teach her how to use a gun.
I haven't got 5 minutes. Gotta save the world.
She's got 5 minutes to get fucking taken.
Yeah. Just give her a knife. Just stab anyone in the head. Easy. It doesn't even need skill to do that. If you're being kidnapped, they're carrying you.
I hope they don't get rid of the codec calls. I saw in the demo that they was communicating with the one character through an earpiece.
I know who you're on about because she's in Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, Hannigan.
That's it. Yeah. Hannigan.
Just there's something lost there if you don't have the two faces in codec calls sassing at each other a little bit more.
Also makes me think a little bit like Metal Gear.
Yeah.
There was a kidnapping near me the other day. Did they also shout for Leon, or?
these little grumblets just...
Then he woke up. Oh. I mean, we're supposed to be destroying the warp gates. Is there a warp gate that we haven't done or something?
No, these goblets are just...
Where are they
popping it.
spawning from?
Don't
There
know.
was a teleport beacon, but we destroyed it. Alright, different.
Yeah. More DACA.
More Daka.
Fry's got enough.
There's never enough Daka.
No, I was just gonna say that.
Alright. I did. I'm still going on about Resident Evil 4 even though it's kind of past, but I like the new look for the Los Ganados. It's nice to see him get some more funk to him.
I haven't, like... again, it's kind of hard, because I've not really seen anything about the remake other than the Murder, She Wrote character. Yeah. And the parry was nice thing.
Zombies. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I haven't played the original one. I've like loosely watched Neff play Resident Evil 4, and I've watched someone play like Randomizer, but like in the sense of actually knowing anything, I know jack shit or seen anything or what they would originally look like. So,
well, I guess this is where to quantify it, as though even though the original villagers, they look good, but there's only like we'll say 8 variations of male villagers and 3 of women.
Yeah.
And you saw the repeats enough.
I died.
Whereas in this, there's a lot more, variety. Some are haggard, some are woobly woob.
Yeah, Los Granados look fuck, and Lord Chainsaw Man looks amazing.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see the mods. If they could pop Denji from Chainsaw Man as the Chainsaw people, would be pretty funny.
There's already Leon Thongs out there, so you know.
Game was it I was talking about the other day getting modded, and it'd be quite interesting.
Oh.
I don't know now.
Are you moonwalking? Oh. Oh no, we're good. We're good.
I know if I ever played Harry Potter Legacy on PC, I'd definitely get the one where it turns the wands into a gun.
Oh, I saw one where it turns the wands into Shrek.
No, that's the broomstick, mate.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
They're not just holding Shrek. Although there is a Final Fantasy VII remake mod that turns the Buster Sword into Scarlet. So.
Alaka Blap Blap, take this gap.
Yeah, because there's also one to make you look like Mickey from Fantasia. So. Run around with that. The Shrek broomstick. And a gun. Fucking sorted.
Actually, there is one funny thing about... Oh, look, a chest. Never mind.
And that's the penitence for my
There's a funny thing about this level, Donny. I don't know if you've noticed with the heavy bolter. We tried the alternate fire with the heavy bolter on this level. Hey, it works for you. Yeah, watch my bullets. Look.
Oh my god, they go up.
Oh.
Hit the bug all. Just on these sort of like,
Never had a Keglock, yeah.
Skyline levels. Bullets just aside. Naps on it, going to space. That's a hold forward.
Oh, I found another game today that took off Steam. Not recently, but like, as in, you remember we were talking about like Deadpool and War in the North. Alpha Protocol. I was like looking at RPGs, and it mentioned Alpha Protocol, which got taken off Steam, and the only place I've been able to find it that I had a look at was G2A, and it was selling a copy for £56.
Damn.
Yep. Because it was like I think it had Mass Effect sort of similarities and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I saw it and I was like, oh, okay.
Allow me to express the
That was
gratitude
the
of
predecessor to
noble
something else I
captains
played, if
with a
memory
piece of
serves.
valuable information.
Do you know the location of the Cavalier Grexis?
But I can emulate it on PlayStation 3, so if I want to
These
play it, I
gentlemen
know
have
how.
narrowed it down to one potential destination. Your
Huh.
tech priest will receive the data.
Yeah,
logs
bloody
soon.
licensing, ruining fun
Your
for everyone, I guess.
cooperation is
Oh.
highly appreciated, Captain.
Does that mean I'm free to go?
As far as I'm concerned, you were never implicated in the Van Winter investigation.
You can also ask.
Brave.
What do you mean?
It was a pleasure working with you,
It's a
Inquisitor.
pirate,
If
Panda.
you need any help in the future, come and find me.
Yeah, but why would I do that? I could just emulate it.
I'll be out there among the stars.
I've already had a look. The PlayStation 3 emulation for it works without any issues, so... I tell you what's actually hard to see if it works or not is Xbox emulation. They don't have a massive compatibility as if to say 100% if it works or if it crashes in game or anything like that. It just lists all the games that people have tried. And it's like, alright.
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
Because I want to play Gears 2 and 3.
You can on the Xbox Live Game Pass. But you
Yeah,
just
but
have
I
to
need an
stream-
Xbox.
No, you can stream them to PC.
Oh, nah, you're alright. That's as bad as playing PlayStation now.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a deflector field relic blueprint. But like, it's orange. It's orange. Orange. Yeah, I tried to emu 10 cheesy and that boy, that shit was no bueno. Is that on the 360 as well? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's definitely stuff you can emulate on the Xbox, but it just doesn't tell you on their website what you can and what you can't do. So it's just sort of like, just fucking give it a try. Because I think I wanted to play Red Dead 1 or Red Dead Redemption 1, and PlayStation 3 you can't emulate it, and I'm pretty sure I couldn't see if you could or not for Xbox, but I'm just going to assume you probably can't.
Yeah. It's the problem when public, I guess, have to struggle to get things to work. I don't know. I'm going with this thought. Never mind.
So literally can't. Oh, character models are invincible, so literally can't be played. Also tried the RDR, run slow as molasses. Yeah, I know the PlayStation 3 is pretty sure you can't run it as well. So yeah.
Isn't there a great, what was it? One of them daily newses from Jesse Cox the other day. Someone was worried that hundreds of games were about to be lost because of something happening.
I've watched the same episode, but I can't remember. Oh, the PlayStation. Sorry, no, the Nintendo Wii U and the 3DS store are closing.
That's right.
And
I thought they were already closed.
No, they're closing July.
Yeah, soon.
But yeah, there's like over 100 games that are going to be lost that aren't on anything else, and there's a big consensus at the moment saying that like libraries and archives, they're allowed to do everything else but video games.
Yeah.
Legally, so they're trying to put in a push to be like, can we like archive these games? But because you can, I don't know, like films and stuff from the 1930s are still on reel and you can still watch them, but a video game that came out like 10 years ago that lost its copyright just gets nuked, and there's no legal way of playing it or like
Yeah,
getting a hold of it.
110% Nintendo are going to be like, no, my games. Well, the thing is, I'm surprised people haven't been able to emulate it because, like, the Switch is, like, probably the most easiest they've ever done emulated stuff for. Because, like, within a day,
But
they
it's
pretty
just,
much get
like,
most of the games up and done, right?
You've got to think of the scope of the amount of games that have come out. They're just not all on the Switch.
And also the Switch, that was partly Nvidia's fault for having such an easy chip to fucking crack.
Yeah.
It was literally just a pit. You get a paper clip and you put it in the slot of the controller, and it brings up a fucking boot mode.
Yeah.
You have to start buying those DS cartridges with 356 games on or something.
Yeah.
Like, I understand the want to preserve, in a sense, human history of this kind of thing and for collectors and stuff. Can't say I necessarily agree with it, but yeah, these things shouldn't really be lost ultimately, I don't think.
I'm assuming that, like, it's only lost to being able to buy it again. If you already have a DS and you've got the stuff on it, you can just still install, right?
You can, but what if your DS gets lost and you've just lost that money? Or
well, no, because you
got
still
the
have your account tied to it. So all you'd have to do is just make sure you've got another DS
you
to
won't be able
access
to
with your
download
account.
it again because you can't get onto the store because the store's gone.
Yeah.
Well, why don't they just keep, like, in the sense of, like, you can access your past downloads, but you just can't buy stuff off the store?
Servers. There's no point running them servers anymore because it's costing them money.
Yep.
Because they've already done it with the PlayStation 3, right?
They went back on that.
I thought the PlayStation 3 one was closed.
I remember them saying they were going to close it the same with the PSP, and then there was a massive uproar on it, so they delayed it. I don't know if they've done it now, but
I don't know.
yeah.
Well, just gotta have a lot more games go up, surging up in prices, I suppose.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's an inherent thing of human history to lose things over time, though we are in the apex of over, like, the last 100 years, things have skyrocketed, so how do we protect it all? What's worth protecting? Yeah, philosophical discussions, I don't know.
Yeah. Last update from last week doesn't let you download from the PS3 store. Oh, buy from the PS3 store. Okay. I understand, like, not being able to, like, buy, so closing it off like that, but I never understood just not letting you have access, because then you're basically stopping people from accessing stuff that they've paid money for.
It could just be the way they've done their servers and it's tied to it in that way, and they need to close down one part, which is going to close down the other, because they weren't thinking that far ahead.
Yep.
Yeah, but at that point, then surely you would just be like, okay, we need to think of a different way to do it, because you can't stop people from accessing something they paid good money for.
Well, you can. Live service.
And like, well, that's the other part of it. In some ways, you know, sure, that's illegal in some countries, but the laws aren't keeping up. So, like, I'd say that the Steam taking away a game from us, for whatever reason, under, like, consumer credit laws here somewhere, it's like, no, because that's the product that we bought, so they need to compensate for this in some fashion. But it's just gone. Like, what could we realistically do if Steam did that?
And also the fact that if you lose a game and you can't download it, how many people are going to take that to court realistically, and how much cheaper would it just be to, like, pay them off to keep them quiet rather than actually go to court?
Yeah, technically Steam can do the same. If Steam decides to close, you lose all of it. True.
Oh yeah, if you get banned, you lose all your games. You lose your account.
Yeah. That's a bitch to fight for, but it's a funny, sort of weird...
My camera's been glitchy today.
Came true about these.
Lend me some ass.
No.
I need this stupid cavalier. Is this still the thingy?
Yes. Yeah, it said it was the story. It was the next one for chapter 4.
This world
Okay.
is
Yeah,
teetering
so
on
remember the old
brink of
bloke, we got
destruction.
coordinates, but
Which
we're doing this for
indicates
some
that
reason.
The Cavalier could still be here. Those accursed cultists spread the taint of chaos like a disease.
The Arbice channels keep repeating the name of their leader, the Blood Drinker.
I may have arrived just in time.
An old meme. Yeah, I need to go through my SFX and either get rid of a bunch or just get some new ones, I don't know. But I can't be arsed. It's a lot of time that I just don't really have. I died.
Ah. Well, there goes my bullets again. Alright.
To the moon.
Game, I want to destroy the heretical totem thing.
Same old had with my sound memes to lose them all. I've got like all of them in the folder. I just can't really be asked to go through my instance to find new ones.
Big boys? Yeah.
Ain't got time for that. Although I do know that I got like 5 more slots for the channel redeemed sound effect, so I think of some new stuff to put in that.
What was that ominous music?
Heresy, Fry. A clue, a clue.
Oh. We're in the middle of fucking killing something.
It's fine.
Feast on your soul. Safety measure, return to the base. Must warn you the doubts of the brother Cadex, blah 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 blah.
Heresy!
Here is the key to Uther's secret. The anathema ultima cannot be born. The seal must be ours.
Writing on Partridge these days. Heretics, I tell you.
I know, normally they just write on human skin or something.
Exactly.
Wasting precious paper.
Skin? Convenience. Paper? Heresy.
I ain't gonna lie, it's probably more fucking skin than there are trees in this universe, so...
Yeah, make clones. Free paper.
Hey, look, there's giant racks of paper right here. Isn't that lovely?
Is there skin on
Let's
that?
hope-
That just looks like skeletons.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry,
they're
I was
both
looking...
skinning them.
Yeah, I didn't see the floor bit. I was looking at the thing in your fucking
They've
air.
helped us out, Panda. They've already done pre of the work.
All you gotta do is
Brown
just...
heads as well.
You just gotta hose them down so that you've got him clean. And then you got 3 canvases.
No, let me shoot down.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, especially when I've got a jetpack. Wait, actually...
Fire!
No. God damn it!
Nope, that's- Fire! Nope. Use the rockets. Use the rockets. Yeah.
That is kind of annoying.
Fucking, yeah, why can't we shoot downwards?
You can't look down, you're like a dog. Or a cow, whatever that thing is.
Up.
Oh, yeah, maybe then.
Dogs can look up.
I don't know. You know what I meant though when I said it, so... I didn't say it was true, I just said whatever that saying was. That.
Smoking barrels.
You know, 2 in the bush is worth 1 in the hand. But...
Who's putting their hand in bush? Where is corn? I don't know, I want a leash somewhere.
I mean, are these coins? I don't think these are corn heretics. I think they're just word bearers.
I thought we were talking about the band.
Oh.
I didn't know there was corn heretics.
Yeah, well, the Chaos God.
Is it because they prefer peas, or kind of peas and corn?
No, corn's all about stabby, murder, war. Blood for the blood.
There's a band I haven't heard in forever. I was talking about the band not that long ago, because we were talking about because I remember they made a dubstep album.
Teleport.
Because they had a feature song with Skrillex.
I took a shortcut.
I might die in a minute, Donny. So revive me if I do.
Will do.
Last time I heard corn was that one song that did kind of alright. Coming Undone, I think it was. Yeah.
Same last time I heard them was doing music with Skrillex. Damn it, Panda Jinx. No, because there's a delay. I said it before you did. So, no. I actually didn't mind their song with Skrillex. It's not, definitely was shit, but, you know, I didn't mind it. My favourite Skrillex song is the one from Far Cry 3 when you're burning the weed farm. It's called Make Bundem or something like that.
Yeah, Bundem.
Yeah, it was a really good song. It's in my playlist. Occasionally pops on and I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, I wouldn't actually... Oh, talk about Far Cry. I see they updated Far Cry... whatever the American one was, 5 or something.
5, yeah.
Yeah, they've given it like a 60 FPS update, which might be a console only thing, but yeah. So I imagine it probably already was that on PC, but
I was playing at 144.
yeah,
they locked a PC to like 30 FPS.
Yeah, I would not have even played that.
Was that Watch Dogs that done something like that? Where they completely limited PC?
I don't remember.
Yeah, wasn't there like a big thing when Watch Dogs was announced and when it actually released on PC?
I know that's not that good, but...
Yeah, last I heard of Watch Dogs, they were making cringy Klingon nerd jokes, and I was like, I'm right.
I died.
What?
Me and I think that's Donny with me. Me and Donny were taking on a group of peeps. Watch out, Donny!
2 turrets like snuck in between all them people. That's why we're dying.
No, I was killing the turret. Watch Dogs, I still need. Well, that's the thing. I was thinking about Watch Dogs today because they're all on sale. So, and they're all classed as RPGs. So technically, they'd fit on my wheel. So I think I'm going to put them on there. And I've only ever played 1 and 2. 1 wasn't bad. 2 wasn't bad. But I avoided 3 because of the stereotypical, really heavy fucking British London game. So I was like,
Our old chimney sweeps from London, and it is that, or it is.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to avoid it, was because I knew it was going to be like that. So I was like, But if it's real cheap, and I was like, maybe it'd be just fun to experience it. I don't know. Might pick up in the future. I'll do my usual. I'll add it to my wheel. If it comes up, I'll play it. If not, then yeah. I've extended my respin button, so everyone has until Friday. Otherwise, we're playing a Kami HD after Final Fantasy X.
No, Kami is a great game.
Oh yeah, it is. I fucking love it. Been a while since I played it.
I thought I just had. Yeah, we need more video games with outside of London bloody accents. We need like West Country accents.
Yeah, but what sort of thing do you think is going to happen in a game where it's based in Yorkshire? Like
Somerset Murders.
Yeah, Somerset Murders.
A game about Heartbeat, the TV show. Let's go.
What's your story then, Chief? Well, I see that neighbour, Timmy. He done trim me edges. He's a bit short, he did, so I pitchforked him, I did.
Oh, I see you've been spreading the field with his guts with your combine.
Oh, a chest over it. Yeah. Gonna get a stab in it. Yeah. Suppose. I don't think so in the game now. I'm pretty sure it's all guns, but... Which is really unrealistic for London, so...
Yeah, it's all about that knife, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Make a great Souls game in London.
Boss music kicks in and it's some chavs walk out of the alley.
Instead of Estus flasks, like cups of Earl Grey.
Happy Kansas special brew, mate.
Get some hooch to refill your MP.
Go through the besiege of Soho where you're accosted by middle-aged women with fancy purses.
I would play that shit. It would be quite funny. Of all the Soulsy like games coming out, that's probably one that I'd actually kind of look forward to. Well, you technically got the France one coming out soon with Pinocchio.
There's Pinocchio, there's the other one, which was Faith something, which is...
Oh, wait, no, sorry. Still Series was France, right? I think Pinocchio's one is also set in France.
Well, that had a French theme. Kind of did.
Yeah. Whatever happened to that France robot one? That's Still Rising. Yeah, it came out. I don't actually know anyone that's played it. There was the Bloodborne looking one called Femestria, which just kind of I saw people playing. I was like, this doesn't look fun at all.
There's that Bleak Faith, Black Faith.
Oh yeah. The one we
hot water because those animations are ridiculously close to some things in Elden Ring.
Oh,
I thought it was confirmed that they took them.
Oh.
Because they brought they brought whatever they done that was buying the animation pack from them was actually the same thing that came from Elden Ring or something.
I don't know. I just only read the article, which was early on, so it was like, well, you know, these animations are kind of suspicious. Nothing was confirmed then. I don't know.
Yeah. Came out and faded instantly, as far as I could tell. A lot do though, because it's a Souls game. There's not really much to them. They're just trying really hard to be something special, and half the time they just sink.
They ape rather than innovate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even though I hate to use that term, innovate.
Life of Pi could be... Oh no, it's not Life of Pi, it's Life of Peas. Could be interesting, I don't know. I'll keep an eye out on it. Wo Long's done well for itself, but I mean, the company's had like previous experience with Neo 1 and 2, so really shouldn't be that difficult for them to make a decent Souls-like game.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't say the man, but the subtitles were the woman.
Oh.
That's what I saw. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, these aren't corn. That's right, they weren't birds. That's fine. I was about to say, what is a corn doing with a psyker? You don't like him.
I read that as world-bearing hips, but that's definitely not what that said.
I mean, she's got like kind of a nice goth corset on. You never know.
I cannot see what we're attacking. She's wearing.
It's right here. It's a psyker.
There's too much red on the floor. She's blending in, which is pretty good.
I have the cultist leader in custody. He is incapacitated.
Yeah, Familia looked like super generic. It did.
He said he, but that's she.
Didn't see that Valkyrie game get much attention either. What Valkyrie game? Or Valkyr? I don't even know. I don't think I've even heard of that one.
And again, actually, who am I to judge? This is a universe where people turn themselves into robots, so...
Toaster!
Maybe our Inquisitor is just very, forward-thinking. progressive. That's the word I was after.
I'm kind of looking forward to Remnant too. Because I liked Remnant from the Ashes. I played that with Rubes. It was good fun.
Yeah, no, I really did enjoy the first Remnant. I'm hoping for the second is good as well.
Yeah, well, you got a dog class apparently in the new one.
Yeah, I saw the doggy trainer. I'm like, well, yeah, that's the one I'm being. I don't care. I want to be a dog.
Yeah, Valkyrie Elysium. Oh, but that's not a Souls-like game. But yeah, you're right. It didn't really get talked about too much, but I'm assuming it's because no one really cares. It was trying to bring back a series that no one really talks about.
Valkyrie Elysium? That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it was originally Valkyrie profile on PlayStation 1.
That's the one with the blondie Valkyrie.
Yeah, and then they, it's
Tales
just
of type, yeah.
Yeah, it came out around Ragnarok era, I think, or Ragnarok timing, so instantly sort of just didn't get really talked about whatsoever. I saw someone do a sponsor stream of it, and that was pretty much it. I did try playing the PlayStation 1 version, but I just didn't like it.
I think I kind of enjoyed one of them back in the day, but it fits the bill of a bit of a generic RPG for me.
Yeah.
It's not inherently bad, it's just nothing stands out in some ways.
They were supposed to be doing two. It was that one and another one that was coming out.
The subject embrace the biochemical gifts of the Omnisire.
It's like, I got confused, because obviously I finished Yakuza 7, and then at the end of the stream we watched the trailer for the new one, and I was like, this isn't the trailer that I swear I saw before. It wasn't until I looked it up, I found out that there's a side game coming out that where it's going back to beat 'em up, where you play as Kiryu, that ties between 6 and 8. Which comes out this year. So as well as getting Ishin, we get Like a Dragon, A Man with No Name, or whatever it's going to be called. And then once you play that, and then I assume next year we'll probably get Yakuza 8, or Like a Dragon 8, whatever they're going to bloody call it.
I thought like they were... I can't remember. I read something about how they're doing the games forward, but
yeah. So the Like a Dragon's going to be turn-based from now on, but I think when they announced that, they still had it in set plans that Kiryu's next game, where it's just him alone, is back to beat 'em up because it's a side game. It's technically not the next main in the series. I mean, Ishin is obviously a remake of the Japanese game that never got brought out over here in the West, so that just stuck with how it done. But yeah, it's pretty much just going to be a side story to tie in between 6 and 8. But there's events where he's in, like, it takes place during 7 as well, so there might be some interlinking things. But yeah. Kiryu coming back. Yeah, because you get to play as him in 8. You get 2 teams in Like a Dragon 8. Could be interesting.
Oh, must be weird.
I don't care. I just want more Ichiban now.
Well, not bad weird. Just, weird good.
If it's anything like 7, then it'd be pretty on par. I just don't know how they're going to do it with having 2 different teams.
What jobs are they going to give Kiryu?
Yeah, it's the kind of thing, isn't it? I mean, he's had many a job, so... I saw someone phrasing this about the other day. It's like, he really has had a lot of jobs going forward, you know, like being like a lowly thug Yakuza, being in jail, being a taxi driver, now he's a super spy. It's like, he's really done it all.
What can this man not do?
Exactly. It's funny, but no, I'm looking forward to it. See what happens. Don't worry, it's the next to the chapter 4. Now I know how to find it. I'm making sure that I'm actually doing that one. You know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm surprised I liked 7 as much as I did, and I think most of that is down to Ichiban's VA.
Yeah, he's a good bloke.
Those last few
Not wholesome.
chapters, fucking superb performance.
Brings a little tear to your chest.
I still forgot to look up what happened to that bloke. Forgot. Kumi or whatever his name is.
God, I want to murder him at first.
It doesn't look good, Captain. The cultists clearly didn't believe.
But they don't talk. They don't talk about it. So I don't know if that's maybe linking what happens in 8 or something. But
where did I get a shield from? Where did I get a shield?
First, I will take care of the word
Oh my god! Look, so much paper.
Ooh, yeah,
We're minted.
Jesus.
Found the paper mines, boys.
Yeah, look, we can make all the fake currency now.
Gold scroll. Oh, some big boys coming.
Fight the down.
Yeah, I need to get Ishin at some point, but I won't be playing it this year simply because it's not an RPG. This class is action adventure.
Semantics.
I know. I'm playing games that are simply tagged on stuff as RPG, and Ishin is tagged as action adventure. So
we both know that Yakuza games are utterly story-driven games.
Oh, I know, but like this is the weird thing. Devil May Cry 4's class is an RPG as well, so it's tagged as it on Steam as an RPG. None of the other DMC games are, just 4.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Jesus Christ, those numbers.
DMC 4 is good. Yeah, I know. I love 4.
Is it? Wait, which one's? Oh, there it is. You got him.
Thank you.
I was watching someone play DMC 4 for the first time the other day. It was pretty good.
This dude hasn't been skinned yet.
Alright.
It's alright. I'm aware of
Even though I hate Nero. How dare you? Nero is the best character.
Still our brother. Conduit left to the glorious masters. Something heresy.
I prefer Nero in DMC 4 to 5 though.
What on earth is this? What's wrong with this dude? Is this dude been skinned? Is that a skin? Oh, that's a skin.
Yeah, I mean it's looking like a flag. Look at the wind physics on it. Yeah, it's definitely just skin.
Yeah, he's got his junk like cut out into like a puzzle piece. So if we find that, we complete the puzzle.
Yeah. I didn't do anything. I didn't trigger something.
Alarm there, but shut it up.
There we go. Stop this Emperor Forsaken noise.
Emperor Forsaken noise. There's a lot of bodies in here.
Yeah, chaos, you know? They need that skin. I'm dead, but I don't know how.
Oh. I missed a snipsy bit. I'm coming back. Oh, the trap there.
Oh damn. Definitely a lot tougher.
It's just because there's so many of them, I think. And they're all sort of like got the armor. I'm not gonna say they're Space Marines because I might get told off, but
Chaos Space Marines.
Yeah, they're still Space Marines, they're just heretical ones.
I died trying to heal Donny. I don't know where you are. Oh, Fry's not with us, that'd be why. I see his bullets near us, but
there was another path that we didn't go down, so I was like, oh, what's this way?
I think they interlink, because I think you could keep going forward and then left, and then you get to us.
Oh, yeah, that'd be quicker. Excuse me.
That's right, I respawned.
Excuse me, no, I'm coming.
That's alright. I'm here now.
Oh, ow, oh, ow, oh, ow. Whoop. Yep, yep, that's fine.
Got.
There's a game that I added to my wish list that I think I was going to pick up when I get paid on Thursday, but I can't remember what it was. It couldn't have been Watch Dogs Legions. Because I don't have Watch Dogs 1 and 2 on Steam. So what the hell did I add?
Tabletop Simulator.
No, that's already been on my list, but I am buying that next Thursday. This is one that I saw today and I was like, I'll buy it when I get paid. Yeah. No, it's going to annoy me. Give me a minute. Store. I should be able to see when it, like, do recently added, right?
Nerve gas. I hope the filter
Yeah,
bionics
it'll be
don't
like at the
fail
bottom
me.
of your list. Or it's top.
Oh! Yeah, okay, so I've played it on Xbox, but I want to play it again because it's a really fun game. Sunset Overdrive. You guys have locked me out.
Oh shit.
Oh, there we go. Alright, I got through.
So isn't that on Xbox Live Game Pass?
I don't know. But it was only like £2.
Oh.
or something like that. It's really low price. That's why I saw it and I was like, oh, I might nab that. I didn't think about it being on Xbox Pass. Might have to have a look. Because that's a really fun game. Shame it doesn't have multiplayer from what I remember.
I remember the announced trailer for it, but I've not seen anything about it.
It was good. It was like just a fun game, just like fuck about on. It's a bit like in the respect of like Dead Rising. It's a bit like that in the sense of, you know, it's just sort of like weird, wacky, just bit Saints Row-y.
Yeah, it was about that time period we had a few of those, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, actually, that's another one. Saints Row, they got a reboot and then was never talked about after the first couple of weeks.
Because it was bad.
Yeah, the reboot. Was it a 3 or 4? But I was reading the reviews and it was like the game's now even more broken than it was before. You try to fix it and it doesn't run very well because they've upgraded it.
Damn.
There's something about the DLC as well.
It got DLC?
No, it came with the DLC, but you needed the DLC from the original version.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it was something weird. I think they went back on that and just...
I miss Dead Rising back when games are fun. You know what? I'm not a big fan of Dead Rising 1. I like Dead Rising 2.
I was never a fan of the time limit aspect of the
Yeah,
game.
that was one of the things that I wasn't a big fan of.
But I still love them. I still very much had fun with them. Quite enjoyed them. Silly in the right way.
Actually, wait, I never finished Dead Rising 2. I'm thinking of Dead Rising 3. I like Dead Rising 3. That was a good game. I remember me and Donny tried playing 2. We got so far in. And then we were just, it was like buggy as fuck, and we're like, nah, you're right. And then
yeah, it was.
Dead Rising 3 just wouldn't let you play co-op whatsoever because it's so broken. And then Dead Rising 4, you just thought, you know what, we'll just take co-op out of the game, which was kind of one of the whole reasons that game was so much fun. So, yeah, it basically done a Halo.
Yeah.
Dead Rising 1 has aged weirdly, but 2 is still a masterpiece. I don't know. I tried playing both when they released, and I wasn't exactly a fan. But again, I also wasn't a big fan of the time thing, and it seemed more forced in 1 and 2, but not so much in 3. Because I actually finished Dead Rising 3.
What a surprise! Did you come to witness our victory, Inquisitor? I came to
Inquisitor?
justice.
Dead Island 1? Well, we've already done Dead Island 1. We're doing Dead Island Riptide once we finish this.
You cannot stop what is coming, even if you kill
Hey,
everyone.
well, I don't remember agreeing to that.
Hey, I said that would be the next game.
I remember there was an Ascent in there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, we could do Ascent first, actually, yeah. I forgot about Ascent. Yeah, we'll do Ascent after this, and then we can do Dead Island.
So I had a little more time to prepare my funeral, you know.
Oh, shit. I wondered why I couldn't pick this up. It was actually a thing.
Message.
Again, heresy. Using paper.
Captain,
The anathema.
no insight into your father's case. The These word bearers were acting on orders from the sorcerer I encountered.
My friend at my friend at work is like really excited for Dead Island 2, and I'm like, why?
In the light of these details, is there any chance that the name
But it's just a part of me. It's like it's been in development hell for so long. I just can't imagine it actually coming out and being a decent game.
No, there's the thing with games, if they've been in development for too long, then they start getting stale.
Yeah, it's going to be the exact same whenever this next vampire game comes out. The Bloodline one. It's going to be absolute dog shit.
Yeah, it's true. I've seen that a lot.
Oh, there's chests over here. Wait, how do we get this door? Oh. What do you mean, why? What do you mean?
The door is open. I'm going inside.
Going inside. Yeah, there's 2 chests. Don't touch the body. Chests.
Is that a person? Yeah, it's person. Blood and guts. Okay. Fuck Albert.
Cries in Bloodlines 2. Have you seen what the last trailer of what Bloodline looked like? It looked absolute dog shit in quality compared to the first trailer. Didn't it also get a battle royale game?
Yes. I've played a bit of that. What's it called?
It's not Redfall.
No. It was
But that is another vampire battle royale game coming out.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to tab out to look at this.
Sorry. I liked Vampire Bloodlines, but the fact that they just completely fucked it up, so yeah. Yeah, the guy playing was using a racing wheel.
Bloodhunt.
Mighty Poop. Oh, there you go, yeah. But no, I don't know. I got excited because I liked the first one, and then when I saw the last couple of trailers, I was like, this game's gonna be absolute dog shit. Kind of funny, given that the first game was also not exactly well received originally, was it?
Oh yeah, Steam finally got Godfall as well.
Godfall?
That was the third person, everything's really sized, generic, shiny, super armored, and you hack and slash things that went Epic exclusive.
Yeah, and then PlayStation was like, we're going to give you Godfall for free, but we're only giving you one version of the game that basically doesn't have anything in it. You'd have to pay for the rest. And everyone was like, right.
Yeah, it died on release quite quickly.
Yep. The music for it is actually pretty decent, though. Because some of the music's come up in like some of the video game playlists I listen to. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, the game's pretty dog shit.
I'm okay. I'm excited about my little Chaos Dwarfies.
Oh, yeah, you do have that. It's true.
Even if the bastards did hike the price.
Right. I was looking forward to Bloodlines. I still have hope. I mean, you're more than welcome to have hope, but I'm pretty sure at this point you're probably the only one that does.
I have a message for Conclave. Oh, right, yeah, this Captain Rogue Trader Admiral's Pap was charged with being a heretic.
Heresy.
And obviously killed, but the daughter's like, we're not heretic, we're good people.
We good people. With good people come good responsibility.
Have you seen her rack? It's quite nice. Oh, I'm sorry. That was
Jesus. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna judge him as well.
What's
Do we
up?
each get to pick this? I don't know.
Damn it.
I have opened the logbook, Inquisitor.
KOTOR remake was also stuff I look forward to. It's still coming out, right? I just haven't heard anything about the Knights of the Old Republic game. Because they're like, we're going to remake Knights of the Old Republic, and then they're also like, we're going to bring it, the original, to Switch. And then that was the last I heard of it.
So was her dad guilty or not? I mean, he was, like, apparently trafficking heretical items.
Take us to those coordinates, Captain.
I'll make the necessary arrangements. Meanwhile, you have a message from the Conclave. This is a message from Inquisitor Helena.
Oh, Steamboat Willie's back.
I was in charge of purging the Van Winter family. I have learned that you have reopened the investigation, and in all honesty,
Van Winter was trafficking in forbidden artifacts, but he was a victim of unholy machination. His house could be useful to us in the future. He has been misled by the follow of chaos here. He's still involved in heretic deeds I cannot sanction. I'm going to give him... He could be useful.
Like,
Captain,
just say his house could be useful in the future. It's like, he's dead and the current leader of the house is standing right in front of us, so it's not like we could shoot her, because then we lose the shit.
The name of your house will be cleared. I'm still counting on you and your ship in the future, though.
Oh, do we each get to make this choice?
It reported that all work on KOTOR remake was paused. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, the amount of games that keep getting put into limbo recently.
Oh, we had to get to pick. We didn't each get to pick with the last one. Huh.
Yeah, that was weird. Maybe because that was actually in the middle of a mission, whereas this time it was actually like, each of us have to talk to this person before we can carry on. You know?
Yeah, you're not a heretic. We haven't oh.
I just imagine if I'd been like, the only heresy here is that you're not wearing a lower cut shirt.
Yes.
I want one of absolution.
However, in 2022, it was reported that the development of the KOTOR remake at Aspire had been paused indefinitely. Few details followed, though nothing was publicly stated, and because of this, fans really cannot expect much of anything this year. Fair enough then.
I'm gonna put a mask on. I didn't get a single piece of loot from that last one.
I mean, I'm sure you got loot, but do you mean good loot?
No, I didn't get a single piece. Oh, have I got the options off that stops me picking up the greens and lowers? Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
I want them, they're stinky.
How do I do the other weapon? Oh, okay. This doesn't look anything different until you do that one. Yeah, no. I mean, I did say that I'd probably play the Knights of the Old Republic remake whenever it came out, but I don't really want to play the original at this point. I mean, I physically couldn't stream the PC version anyway because it wouldn't let me, but don't really want to play it on Switch.
Yeah.
No, too, but yeah, not sounding too promising. I mean, it could just come out really late, you know? You never know. Just have to see what happens.
Oh, I was on tap.
Wait, why did you get 100 extra XP, Fry?
Well, about 100. Do I still have a booster gun?
Yeah. It's the green X above his icon thing.
Yeah, I thought it was like he's just saying Fry's a founder of Xbox or something, isn't it?
No, I used a couple because the consumable drops that happen now, and then I used a couple of the XP ones to catch up to this point. Because this was the character that wasn't there before. With the cycle, you know.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was still going. How many have I got left? It's like normally one per mission.
Yeah, I think you've had it on each mission so far.
Oh dear. That's alright, I'm still your level. Right?
Not too bothered either way. I was just curious because I just keep seeing the symbol and I was like, what is this symbol?
It used to be a mining station.
So I'm still using my mortar gun, but I also made a bolt gun.
During a system-wide outbreak.
So,
I need more information
I don't know.
about its history. I will locate the central cogitator, but maybe able to know more.
I have a grab gun, which is kind of nice. What do you use just to slow things down?
I have been reading through the logbook, Inquisitor, and I have found something interesting. In a way, yes. My ancestor, Gregor Van Winter,
Gregor!
not long after he brought Tiberius to this place. Gregor received his warrant of trade due to the influence of some new Inquisitors in the Caligari Conclave.
That's the important thing.
On his ship, and who vouched for him.
It means that the most loyal followers of Luther quietly returned to the Inquisition after the fall of their master. That is my warrant.
Oh, I sort of, if I'm not mistaken, or I'm about to die, didn't Vermintide get some new DLC recently?
I don't quite call it DLC, but they've been releasing like a new level slowly. So this is the second in that line of new levels. And there's a story to it, but I don't know.
Could one of you heal me?
Oh, sorry, I was killing the xenomorph nurglings.
It's okay. Thank you, Donny.
Oh yeah, I have a teleport. I gotta remember that. Ooh.
I have found the central cogitator.
Button.
Button!
Why was my voice female?
I don't know. Ghostwire getting new stuff as well. Yeah, I did see getting a new mode. Did you ever play Ghostwire, Donny?
No.
I'd recommend it. It's coming to PC Pass. But yeah, no, they're adding a roguelike mode to it where you do like floor after floor of enemies and stuff.
There's more the other way. I'm gonna go explore.
I'll come right that way. I mean, that way's I think the story, so I'm down to go the opposite way. Donny, turn around.
Oh, it's a dead end in a treasure chest.
What did you find?
That's fine. It's still a treasure chest. But yeah, honestly, I wouldn't re-download Ghostwire just to play a DLC, so I'm probably gonna give that a miss. It was a good game though. I did really enjoy that. The new Bayonetta game came out, but I'm not gonna buy that for a while.
Oh, I was seeing what he was doing.
Yeah, I guess the next big game is Resi 4 this week, and then I don't know what's technically after that. We've got months before Final Fantasy, which is the only one that's coming to mind. Rise are on the same day as RE4. Yeah, but Rise isn't a big game. Not compared to like Resident Evil 4 and stuff.
Eggs. Is this the thing? I found one of these. There's a funny glitch I found with one of these. Yeah! Did you see me sinking in the floor?
No.
No? Try and, like, run towards this spot, it's sort of around here. You'll see a character just sort of dip in the floor a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah. I've managed to get it up to, like, my chest so far. Never managed to fully clip it.
Trying to see how far you can push the game.
Oh.
It's not an RPG, but April has Jedi stuff. Is the new Star Wars game not considered an RPG? Because it's Souls-like. Because the last one was classed as an RPG.
Is this the one with the ginger Jedi boy?
Yeah, Cal Kestis.
Yeah,
I'm surprised I was surprised I remembered that name off by heart. Yeah, but it's that thing of if it's not listed as it online as an RPG, I won't add it to the list.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that, but weird that's not.
But yeah, it was the first one was listed as an RPG, so I imagine this one would be, because it's exactly the same sort of combat.
Oh. Ew.
Oh, loads of enemies. The purple boy. I died.
No. I'll be alright. It's just Nurglings. Ow, ow.
Action adventure. Oh. Weird. Although it's nice to see that it's coming to Steam. Because originally it only came out on EA.
Where's the...
I found the gate leading to those ancient corridors. Sealed.
Proceed to the cogitator to open it. Follow my instructions.
Was there another thing down there? Or...
I don't know where it was supposed to go, but it was probably going to lock itself and then come here and press this. Let's find out.
The logs indicate that the gate was accessed several times over the last few decades.
Well, I'll save Jedi Survivor for another year. It's all good.
Yeah.
I will play it though, because I did enjoy the first one. I thought it was pretty good. It was also fun watching Donny play it as well.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I teleported in the wall. We're okay. That's a cool statue. And like, it's not the most heavily graphical, pretty stylized game, but it, you know, its scenery's on point.
We're talking about this or Star Wars?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
I like I get the theme right, don't I? Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I mean,
most tricky thing, but the extravagance and non-gothic stuff is there everywhere.
Yeah, I like it.
Like a tomb, but it is empty.
It's all messy and shit.
But if these Utherians laid their leader to rest here, where is the body?
Do you request a primer on the
Uther, son of Uther.
Don't kill my patience, tech priest.
Ooh, chest.
Even the bones are missing. I'll take a look around.
Oh god, more paper! Last remaining stronghold of the Holy Order. Heresy! No religion!
Isn't there... It's kind of funny that we're in a Nurgle place, which is the stinkiest and smelliest place, yet this piece of paper is clean.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it? I like the border on the paper, though.
I have found proof that this place was raided by an inquisitorial team. They took away Uther's remains, but why? The survivors suspected treachery. That I know.
You have visitors. The inquisitorial ship dispatched a
Maybe.
team to the station, and they're
Cleared the whole
heading
map.
towards your position.
Oh.
Inquisitorial ship? That's us! Wait, who? What?
I thought we were the Inquisitors.
We are. Who's... There was another ship?
Is someone inquisiting us? Can that happen?
I mean, Inquisitors are basically self-policing unless you get to, like, you know...
Interrogator Kotar. You are in breach of Code Indigo Protocol.
You're not even an Inquisitor, you're an interrogator.
Agents of the
Shush.
Holy Orders need a special permit to enter this area. I must ask you to lay
I thought
down
Inquisitors
your
could go wherever they want.
and follow me into
They can, yeah. Like, Inquisitors answer to other Inquisitors kind of thing. They're equal. You get, like, high Inquisitors which are, like, voted in and stuff.
Hmm.
This dude's not even Inquisitor.
You have left me no
There's a person with double blades back there as well.
Yes, an assassin.
Kill him! You're talking to her! How dare you? Oh, there's an assassin here. Oh, there's a whole group of them. I'm gonna die. I died.
Oh, I've been grav gunned. No grav
Righteous shreds. Just watching the enemy's health go down just because Fry's just triple shooting them.
Please, Inquisitor. I was only following the orders of Inquisitor Flavius Draken. Why would an Inquisitor send agents against other Inquisitors? The orders were extremely specific. After Inquisitor Draken removed the body buried in this tomb, he set up a team to monitor the station and act immediately if the area is breached. Inquisitor Flavius Draken took away the remains.
Flavius.
Where can I find this?
I like that name. Flavius.
Last time we had
Flavius
contact,
Draken.
he was preparing for a special assignment. The Conclave must have records on his mission. Trust me, I'll find him.
Damn it, stupid EXP things. Woo. That's what I'm done. Is this a rack of skulls? That's a rack of skulls.
Yeah.
So this other Inquisitor took the remains and
Yeah.
tried to have us killed.
That sounds like heresy to me. Of the highest order.
Okay, can I send? If I can use them, hang on.
Investigation completed. Talk to the captain.
Oh, okay. The extra XP things run off now. Okay.
Sounds good. Right.
We have a message for you, Inquisitor.
Another one?
Of a world in the subsector.
I have received your request, Inquisitor. I would strongly recommend that you provide
Oh.
more details on the background of your inquiry next time. Still, I see no harm in disclosing the current whereabouts of Inquisitor Draken. Your fellow agent is currently doing the Emperor's work on a world consumed by the flames of the war against chaos. A whole planet cleansed with
Flames?
blood. They
Ooh.
could surely use the help of other Inquisitors.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, I've unlocked the skill tree for damage over time.
Ooh.
Venom Toxin Mastery. It just says damage over time. Would that, like, even though it's talking about venom, would that count to my fire?
No, it should specify heat damage if it's that.
No, it just says damage over time bonus.
If it just says dot damage, then I guess that the burn is considered a dot, so that would.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Different. I need a BRB quickly. Oh.
Okay. You're hanging in there, Donny.
Oh, I had my mic muted.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how long.
Well, probably a little while.
Yeah.
You little snoozes.
Yeah.
Can I craft anything? Neural implant. Shotgun? I mean, shotguns are kind of cool. Weapon bonus, complete 3 missions. Ah.
Shit.
Ah, my ears. That's a Noldy. Noid? Noid. Hmm. Bissus Asiums. Alright.
Oh damn! There's a brain in the jar.
Where?
You click on the inoculator woman. There's a brain in the jar with eyes.
Never actually looked at that. Oh, that's weird. With eyeballs. And she's just got a hand hanging from her waist.
Oh yeah.
Just a hand. You look surprisingly human for a tech priest.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We notice this lady's got a hand on her waist and a jar, a brain in a jar. Yep.
And her Dr. Octopus claw thing is a skull. Oh.
Damn it.
Fucking hell, that was loud.
Poke, Captain. Poke.
Heresy.
Especially you. Yeah. I don't know how to unlock the other emotes.
What?
Ma.
So the next chapter of Chapter 4, this is a unique campaign mission that has to be completed in single-player mode by each party member. Please leave the party in order to continue.
Okay, what mission is it?
It is. So if you on the top right, if you move them along, so you've got the next one, it should be called Through Fire and Flames. But yeah, apparently.
I think I might know why.
Okay.
But I don't want to spoil it.
I'll disband and yeah. Well, yeah, we'll have to do that one each.
How do I activate it up here? Ah, click on it. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Neuralis the Third under siege. Let's go through it on normal.
Yeah, I was gonna say I put mine straight back down to normal. Don't forget to do that, Donny.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't do that.
How am I supposed to find an Inquisitor?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I definitely know why now. Yep.
Draken's last known location was at the command center. In the meantime, the unclean maggots have surrounded the fortifications.
Should I fight an entire
I don't like Caius Thorn. I feel like I've said this, but I'm saying it again.
Which one was Caius Thorn?
The bold space marine that was like, rah, rah, rah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My impersonation was spot on. I agree.
The unclean maggots surrounded the fortifications.
Right, so why do we have to do this single player? Oh.
Attention, guardsmen. Inquisitor
Okay.
taking command.
Please, Commander.
Awaiting your
Guess they
orders,
couldn't quite figure
Inquisitor.
out how to code this.
Powers vested in me. I hereby
Yeah.
position you.
Yes, Inquisitor.
So am I moving the tank forward or? Yep.
I know it goes without saying, Inquisitor.
Couldn't give us three of them,
We
could
will do everything we can to help. We would follow your commands whatever the situation. But on top of that, you are looking for Flavius Draken, the man.
Holy shit, alright, let's go.
Yeah, it's not...
I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of reminding me of like a mobile game or something, but sure.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's not too... Oh, you could squish people though. Something similar to this popped up in my seasonal character, so...
This tank's pretty cool though.
Damn, 100,000! This is a type of tank that is called a Bane Blade.
I don't like the. Oh wait, no, wait. How is it that you there we go. I was gonna say I don't like the fact that I can't change the camera angle, but I forgot that you can.
I can tell you what type of pattern of a Bane Blade, but it's a Bane Blade.
You are probably aware of Draken's reputation around here, Inquisitor. But allow me to clarify. Draken is a legend among us. When we win this war, our victory will be due in no small
Heavy
part to
las
him.
turrets and a... whatever the heck this gun is.
Is there? This might sound like a dumb question. I don't know. You know, like the Warhammer minis.
Yeah.
Do they any of them like come with like the paint that you need for it, or is that something you should buy separate for all of them? Or is that like a here and there? Like some do, some don't.
I'd like to say, oh, it's a Lehman Russ tank. No, I don't shoot a tank. I love Lehman Russ tanks. Oh. I'd like to say there might be a box set or two out there that does it, but Games Workshop are notoriously stingy, so unlikely.
Okay.
You'll get like, I don't know about now, but I do have a set of like starter set that came with a few paints with like 3 models and instructions of how to paint it, but whether that's still a thing.
A little part of me is like, I feel like I should give just painting minis a go. So if I could, if I find one that I can maybe pick up and it has like the paints with it as well, then I might do it. Just like so I could say that I've given it a shot, sort of thing. Would be kind of cool.
these days. Back when I was doing it, I was, sneakily told to go into a different painting company for them. Not like remember what.
They really branch out, like even just outside of Warhammer, because I saw that there's like something that's come out where you can get Last of Us minis and paint them. I think you can also do Dark Souls ones.
Well, yeah, Dark Souls surprised me. There's a board game in there.
Oh yeah, there is. What about that?
Played that on tabletop. It's a bit convoluted.
Any good?
It was, but it's not as like. They tried to make it more party based rather than. You can play single player, but good fucking luck.
Beep beep, I'm a tank. Beep beep, I'm a tank. Okay, I did mine.
Talking of Warhammer stuff, they've got the Warhammer roleplay at the moment on the Humble Bundle.
What's that? What do you mean?
So, like D&D, but Warhammer.
Oh, what we were talking about last weekend. Because I was asking if there was a Warhammer D&D.
Well, it's on Humble Bundle, quite a lot of it.
Like all the rules and scenarios and kind of thing?
Yeah.
Ooh. I've never actually done that kind of thing.
We've also got the Fallout rule sets as well, and printables. So you can 3D print it yourself.
Yeah, because everyone has access to a 3D printer.
I don't know, if you buy one, you can just print yourself another one. So, and then return the one that you bought.
I don't think that's how that works, you know?
Oh yeah, the Dark Heresy, Black Crusade. Pay what you want.
A part of me still thinks trying D&D would be kind of cool.
I mean, I'd love to try it, but I couldn't games master it. I'd be shit at that.
I know what you mean. I also just don't feel like I'm good at from what I've seen, like some people do it, like they go all out with like giving the character voices and backstories and shit. I'm like, I probably can do shit like that. I'd be able to do it with my normal voice and shit, but
you don't have to do a voice.
1 to 2 days to play it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not new exclusive. Let's have a look. Come on, Games Workshop. Let me look at you. Like your bundles or something.
I mean, I am going to town on Friday, so I could easily just pop in Games Workshop and have the looks around again. So I went in there last time. There's just loads of people in there, like looking at stuff, and I just felt really out of place. I was just slowly backing out now.
I remember there was next to Games Workshop in town.
I said where I am, Donny. So like,
yeah. There used to be another miniatures shop next to it that used to do like a Warhammer. I'm not going to say fake, but like off-brand Warhammer, and I can't remember what that was. It's like another set of miniatures war thing, but it wasn't Warhammer. It was something else.
Oh yeah, I see the bundle you're on about. £20, 32 for all 46 items. But what is it exactly? I don't understand.
Just
but outside of like
rule sets, how to do the D&D, how to play, and how to set up, and
okay.
I keep saying D&D. It's not D&D. It's its own thing, but you know, it's just it is and it isn't.
Yeah, I get what you mean with it, Donny.
What's it called? Role playing. Yeah,
Role play. That's the word.
Mm.
Jesus Christ, the Lord Castellan on Star Trek, 105 quid. Fucking no. Oh, yeah, they have got some. Then yeah, it's much like Donny alluded to. You get You know, 3 Space Marines and some paints and a brush.
I still do that.
It's attack intercessors, 3 intercessors. There are 5 paints for them and a brush. That's 22 quid. Yeah.
For plastic that literally costs pennies.
Yeah.
Get out!
Oh, 6 paints even.
Right, I've done the mission. If you guys...
Yeah, I have as well. So I'm assuming I can just invite you both back in.
Yeah. Or you can get some, 3 Necron warriors instead if you prefer. Got one of them for 22 quid. Yeah.
I'll have a look round. I'll see if, because I'll probably pop in Game while we're over there and see if Game has any, because they had some when they were in their shop, but now they're in Sports Direct. I don't know if they'd still be doing any of them.
Oh. Sports Direct?
Yeah, because Sports Direct brought out Game or something like that. So if you want to go to Game when you're in town now, you have to go to Sports Direct. Or, well, to be fair, in a lot of places. Because when I was up in Yorkshire with Rubes, like both in Leeds and York, theirs were also stationed within Sports Direct. So, yeah.
Oh. Weird.
I'm assuming maybe because people just don't really go to Game for that much stuff, they had to partner up or something. I don't know.
I knew Game were being kind of going into the shit, but that's because they had like 4 stalls in one high street in like Southampton alone.
Yeah, oh god, I remember that. Yeah, you had one down E Street, one in Bargate,
top of Debenhams.
Yeah.
One in West Key. Oh god, there's so many of them. It's worse than we thought. Traitors of the Alpha Legion decimated the Imperial Defenders.
I take it whatever set you buy, it does tell you what ones you can get, like what paints you would need, right?
It looks like they just did it. Yeah, but yeah, oh, you mean like if you don't buy one with paints?
Yeah, how much was that Necron one that you said?
It was $22.50.
Oh, okay. Amazon has it for $23.19.
It's an extra quid.
Yeah. I was trying to see. I thought for a minute the Games Workshop one was more expensive. That's what I was asking.
That's actually surprising. Yeah. Oh, I guess Amazon's not technically a third-party seller. Normally, third-party sellers are quite expensive. Yeah, Wayland Games, 19 quid. Yeah. Never open.
It sounds like one of those ones where they do a lot of stuff, and I always hear about it, and I'm like, you're like quite small, so I wouldn't probably buy from you because I just don't know.
Well, Amazon sellers.
No, well, I mean, maybe I just meant like, you know, like when I wanted to get Pokemon cards, you'd have like the main stuff, so you'd have like Total Cards, fucking Magic Roundabout, or not Magic Roundabout. There's like a Magic one or something, Madhouse or something. But yeah, you had all of those, and then you had ones that were like, you could tell were really small company ones that are charging, and they're also charging a lot more than what they probably should be for them. I am dead. And it's like, it's kind of hard to tell if they're legit anyway, even if you did pay out for it. So.
Yeah, 19 quid from Willen Games, 20 quid at the Games Den.
The Games Den.
Well, Amazon has a Chaos Space Marines, a Cursed Cultist thing, and that's like £33, and those kind of look cool. Got 8 in there.
That's just 2 little dudes with spiky bits.
No, this one's got like monstrosities and stuff. It's the accursed one, so it's got like, well, if this is all of them on here, there's a winged fella, and there's like a crabby looking one as well. don't know. I've been seeing a lot of like someone shooting, but it's all the way back here today when we've been playing this.
Well, oh yeah, it's doing it for me too.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I haven't been damaged because I managed to kill very easily.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Normally when we're used to that, it's the case that someone's got stuck and they're not actually doing anything. But, you know, lo and behold, for some reason, I'm just seeing the effects, but...
Well, this game's only just come out, I guess, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was going to say, about that.
I looked on the Reddit a little bit. I was doing exploratory learning about the different systems of the game.
Yeah.
Apparently on PS5, this game is dog shit.
That's not really surprising. I was kind of annoyed that this, like, the class DLC for the sisters was like £11 to £12, but that's all you got was that. You didn't get like any extra stories or anything, which I thought was kind of annoying considering with the tech priest they gave them extra missions. But I don't know how much they were charging for tech priest back when that came out, so...
I think it was free. I don't know.
My game is having some sort of an issue.
You found that graphical? Yeah, I've come across that as well.
Yeah, okay, cool. As long as it's not just me.
What's happening?
It looks like the game's skipping frames a little bit, where it's graphically fucking about, but it's actually running perfectly well.
Yeah, no, I get that. If I get a lot of numbers coming up, it's just like, no.
I'm getting it without numbers.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's like moving over specific parts on certain maps causes it. It's a weird thing.
Yeah, it's weird.
Funny enough, by myself, if I fire my rockets off with this build, I get like, you know, FPS lag, but with you guys, it's perfectly fine.
Well, maybe it tries to do it to compensate for having multiple people, so try to brace itself for having 3 people possibly doing the same thing.
Oh god, you've just done it for me then.
Yeah, I also had it actually.
That's right, I'm just giving it to you guys apparently.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if it's just the level, because it didn't happen before when we were on other ones doing it. Could just be that this map isn't very well optimized or something.
FPS test.
I'm at the communications center.
Oh.
No. Denied.
The situation is very grave. The traitor Marines have destroyed the defenses.
Oh, we had to throw 2 bouquets away today.
Oh.
Well, well, no, 'cause obviously Mother's Day and that. My uncle's got my nan flowers, but one of them who has cats got a bouquet of lilies. Like a fucking moron. It wasn't until like he got them and we were like, we can't have this, and he was like, oh yeah, didn't realise they were lilies. I was like, it says on the packet, bouquet of lilies.
Why can't you have lilies with a cat?
Lilies are poisonous to cats.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like certain flowers and plants that are like very very poisonous to cats and dogs. I think there's less so to dogs than cats, but yeah.
Yeah.
The other bouquet, it's what's hard is it doesn't tell you what's in them. Like the rose in it was fine, but there's a bunch of other stuff that could have been like they weren't lilies, but it was stuff that would be really cautious with the cat, and it's like we don't want to have to constantly keep an eye out, so we're just gonna chuck them.
Yeah.
This is why we don't really do flowers indoors anymore. It's just because like no point risking it. Although my uncles wouldn't know that because they never come down and see my nan anyway. If they actually paid attention to her, they probably know that. I'm hoping this joins up, otherwise we've got a long way back.
Looks like. Wait. Yeah.
I don't know who I'm with.
Me.
Oh, okay, cool. I really wish it told you. Oh, Donny, watch out, there's 2 more turrets that spawned right behind you. Oh, yeah, it did link up. Cool.
I shot that one and it still blew you up. FPS
Oh, they've got things over their heads. Reborn Warmaster. I am dead. Oh shit, his thing above his head's got orange.
Why is he a Warmaster? What? There's only meant to be one of those in the entire galaxy. That makes no sense.
Well, we just had two. We're special.
There's only ever been two Warmasters. It was Horus, and then it was Abaddon.
Well, I mean, these are reborn, so...
But there's only been two! One of them's still alive!
They could have cloned!
Oh no, Games Workshop would never let that one slide. Without with like some sort of pomp, you know.
Yeah, it's not the, you know, graphical issues, lag, frame rate thing. Nah, they're gonna pull the game because of one fucking detail.
You wanna do what with your game? Nah, contract cancel.
We're gonna sue you for even thinking it.
You want to kill the Emperor? No! Not in our game.
The thing about the Emperor is if he dies, he's just respawned.
Well, then there's no issue.
But they're keeping him alive because they don't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
technically, you know, he's still powering the Astronomicon stuff, so they need him.
Alright. Oh look, another reborn Warmaster!
I mean, well, technically, like in the most recent of Warhammer lore, with Rabute Girly Man being back now, he did go to the Emperor's throne room and actually spoke to him.
I thought he's dead.
Obviously, Daddy didn't tell him to shut off his life support, so he still wants to be there or something.
Waiting for the day.
Yeah. And no, he's not dead. He's just kind of rotting away, but still spiritually there.
I know why he's there. He's waiting for the release of Dead Space 2. It's like, when that comes out, you can finally put me down. It never happened.
This is pretty Dead Space if you ask me.
Oh shit, I meant Dead Island.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm dead again.
It's just like bodies and bodies and bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of bodies.
Oh, there is one right there. Just watching. Oh, a loot chest. Loot chest.
And a green dot. There's a dude in the cage.
Wait. We're rescuing people?
Mate, you can squeeze through those gaps. Look how fucking
You have
huge.
saved us all from a terrible fate, Inquisitor.
I'm only doing the Emperor's work. I must find Inquisitor Draken. Is he here?
Inquisitor Draken had to make a decision, and he made it with a very heavy heart. When he realized that the city could not be saved, but the rest of our world still has a fighting chance, he has returned to his fortress. He is keeping the main Chaos forces occupied until reinforcements arrive.
A bit of a posy Inquisitor, isn't he? He's got his own fortress.
He probably found something. We were talking about this, weren't we? Where they just gave someone a universe or a planet or something.
Yeah, you found a big pen.
You found a big pen. Yep.
Wait, can you two come here? To where I am.
Over there. Yeah.
In front of me, is this pools of blood? Because I'm just seeing straight through the floor.
There was a hole, but it fits.
It's here as well.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
right.
seeing a hole.
Oh yeah. There's a hole right where I'm stood. Cool. I think this specific map might just be kind of bugged.
Did you shoot a hole in the ground? How happened?
I don't think we can make holes in the floor.
No, you kind of are. Yeah, you're shooting a hole in the floor.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
then.
That's
sec. One
pretty
sec.
cool and yet scary. Oh, I know.
It is free real estate, Morph, you're right.
Oh,
Wait, there's 2 people inside. Wait, there's 2 people in this cage.
Well met, sir. You are a free blade, aren't you?
Free blade!
A lonesome warrior reporting for duty. Sir Caradon.
That's the Inquisitorial Night Pilot. What are you doing out of the shit thing, you weirdo?
There's a blue bloke in a blue outfit in here as well. But they were stood in the exact same spot, so I don't think he's supposed to be there.
He's also not practicing fucking trigger discipline. He just fucking scratched his shoulder with the gun.
And then he just ran through the cage. Well, maybe he is supposed to be there. Oh yeah, because there's 2 green markers, okay. I thought for a minute they had done 2 placements, but they forgot to get rid of one when we opened the other one or something.
No, don't overheat. I'm trying to draw.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No.
Applaud the effort.
I don't know if he followed, but the free blade might be dead.
Huh?
Well, the blue bloke's with us.
Oh.
But I just rescued a free blade, right? So where's he? Unless he just died. Or he ran off. I don't know.
Oh, he's free. Oh my god, the frame rate there.
Yeah.
Oh, that chugged.
Can't handle my dagger.
I think this game can't handle a lot of things.
I would say let's try it both at once, but I don't really want to crash the game.
Funny if we all 3 of us had the same class.
Wait. Count down. I want to do it.
And up, count.
1, 2.
Wait. What are we going on? What are we going on?
Oh, it's good. Go on 3. Yeah.
Go on 3. On 3.
All right. 1, 2, 3. It's not that bad when there's no enemies around. It'd probably be because when you do it on the enemies, they also obliterate into tiny different pixels, right? So.
And yeah, numbers coming up. And,
Wait,
yeah.
why is it telling us to go here? Talk to Ambrose. Oh, the free blade person stayed at his cell. Okay.
I must reach Draken's fortress immediately.
You need to cross the city to get there, and it has become a ruined battlefield, crawling with armies of monstrosities. But don't lose heart, Inquisitor.
Those guns next to him.
Gifts of the Emperor come at the most unexpected moments.
What do you have in mind, Sir Caradoc?
This is a quest worthy of the Crimson Wanderer.
Oh.
I will take it upon myself to fight my way through the battlefield and clear your way to the fortress.
I have a feeling I know what the next mission is.
Okay. Would we have time to do another one?
Whoa! I guess I'm over here now. Press the missile button and I teleport. Right.
Oh, I can shoot down into this.
Oh, yeah.
Can't shoot down, you know, when it's a platform and another platform.
Ooh. Who's that? Oh, that's got to be an elderly person because they got a whip.
And pointy ears. Don't forget the space elves.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see the elves. I was looking at the other stuff. I saw a lot of skin. Don't judge me, people. I'm only human. Oh, I've already got that, so I don't want that.
Next, the test is the next mission going to be through fire and flames, right?
Yeah, do you think we got enough time to do another one?
It's up to you guys. It makes no difference to me. And yeah, this is a unique campaign mission that has to be completed in single player.
Oh.
So that just solidifies it. We're going to be having some fun in the mech, I think. Hey, what? Oh.
Well, I'm okay leaving it till next week.
Yeah. Oh, I've nearly got my heat all the way.
Lovely. I've now got a flamer and a Malta. So I got a new gun that was better than my bolt gun. So yeah, why not? Why not? But yeah, are you both good to do this again next week?
Yeah.
Actually. Oh, that's because you have fire. Hang on, one second. All right, let's just figure out this mailing thing. Compose new. Yeah, then go back down. There. And then a minute there. And a minute there. And a minute there. It's hard to work out with a controller.
Okay.
Did you get a mail?
I did.
Okay, good. Otherwise, some random person in the world just got annoyed.
Oh!
I've been playing this game for 6 years, and this is the first mail I got.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'll be better than you since you do burning damage. I don't do burning damage.
Right. That one.
Yeah, I won't leave Donny out. What do you know? What we're doing? Thank Christ, it autofills the send to. No. There.
Oh, right.
No, stop putting the X there. What? I see that, you know, when you type something, you see the little dash flashing in and out.
Yeah.
I see that in the subject bar, but it's putting the X. You know what? I don't need a subject. There you go. I can't send it because I need a subject. Oh, fucking... Stop putting it there!
I see that's going well for you.
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Okay, now I'm just in general chat. Right. I'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
Right. In that case, I will catch you both during the week, I'm sure.
No worries. Yeah.
Have a lovely
Take care.
rest of your Sunday, and yeah, hopefully I'll catch you I'm sure I'll catch either of you at some point during the week, alright?
Yeah, awesome. You guys have a good night.
You too. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Right. Let's try to have a quick look at like the video thing. Why is like the background removal? See, this looks fine, but when I'm in a game, it starts to fade me away. Weird. There's a thing there. Oh. Weird. Background blur. Oh. Oh. What is it? Background removal, isn't it? There we go. Cool. Cool. Lovely. Right. So yeah, next stream should be tomorrow. And we're gonna play more Final Fantasy X finally. Should be normal time, so about like 4:30, I think. Nothing should be stopping us from doing it. And yeah, So just a heads up, this week, obviously again, no stream on Saturday, but I'll be streaming Thursday with Rubes, I think, and we're going to do some Minecraft, so an extra Thursday stream. But also Friday's stream will be different, because I'm not working Friday this week, so I will be heading out over town with Mum and coming back about lunchtime, so I might do like a 1 till 6 and do like a 5-hour stream or something like that, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, Friday will definitely be a different time for the stream. But yeah, anyway, we're going to send love over to Barrel, playing some more Spooderman. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed yourselves today. There's, of course, all my links if you wanted to jump in and the Discord or check out the socials or past streams. But yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow, hopefully. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Have a good night. You too, Morph. You too.